Thank you. Thank you for the thank you so much for the gift subs. What the heck, Anon? Thank you. You're too nice to me. Thank you for nice to me. I'm a happy bean. Heck, how are you guys? Hello, Crimson and Digital and SJ. Oh, hello, Logs. I'm sure. Yeah, it was you. I'm fucking certain it wasn't. Let me get my streaming playlist in. We can start with that. How are you guys? Original Dude and Leon and Shinobert. Stolen Valor. Somebody get him. Wait, did my studio mode just like instant transition? What the fuck? Why am I so far forward? Where's my transition? I turned it off. I was probably testing something. Whoa, scared even me. I hate your transition. Thank you guys so much for the subs here. Let me thank everybody. Thank you, Avenger, for the 26 months. Thank you, Looney, for the 2 months. Thank you. And thank you, Dad Bod. I'm glad you guys like the starting soon music. Oh, it's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down. I was having like a nostalgic time yesterday. I wanted to show support low key. Thank you so much, Logs. That was so kind of you. And when I say Logs, I mean whoever actually donated, because I know it fucking wasn't Logs. And Troubling Development, thank you for the 11 months. One more month to a year. What are we gonna do for 1 year? Oh my gosh. We're far past the sub baby. The baby's gonna be 3 months old now. Guys, I hope you had a good weekend so far. I high key, yesterday was so busy and I got nothing done. I have been spending so much time. TTS is still not back. Nope. I'm not going to be bringing it back, I don't think. Because although I really liked having the crewling on stream, you kind of need to shake it up every so often. And I'm not going to lie, it basically took over a lot of the stream in a way that I don't know if I'm cool with that much. It got to the point, we constantly had to figure out and turn it back off and on. I was like, ugh. I'm on vacation all week, so I'm just being super extra lazy. A lot of my coworkers are going on vacation next week too. I wonder if you're secretly my coworkers. No, but I'm glad you're having a week off. You have earned it. Yay! And TTS was a mood. It was fun while it lasted. The memories and stuff. Well, yeah. And the thing is, like, I see streamers who have like I watched them like 5 years ago, and I go back to their stream and their streams are the exact same as they were 5 years ago. I'm like, this is good, but it's also not good. It's also like not good. Like a lot of the things that I used to think were like super special are like not special anymore because I'm like so used to it. Also, I have to admit, until they figure out a way to change, like to do port changing or like simultaneous port outage, like output in one VTube studio, there's no way to make it work. Like, there's no way to make it work. Basically, I can either have you guys speak or have access to my toggles. I'm like, why is that? That's my option? Like, using it literally like limits what I'm able to do with my own model. I have to like open 2 VTube studios. The same are just very consistent. It's like, it's the same. Like all of everything's the same. Some people can get away with that. If you're Tyler 1, that's fine. Or if you like literally don't care at all. But I think it's probably good for the streamer and the chat to like mix it up. Did I see your question? I didn't. No downsides. Yeah. I see no downsides. Yeah, it's difficult. Sometimes when I take something away, I'm literally like the tech isn't good enough. Like there's something wrong with the technology. Did you guys see that I had a video come out? Wait, I'm going to link it in here. And I set up a whole bunch of wait, did it not work? Oh my god, did the ping not work? Or please tell me my Discord's just not synced. Where did it ping? Two gift sub redeems. Thank you so much for the the gift subs. Oh my gosh. Wait, where was it? The unboxing. Did you guys see it? Here, I'm gonna close my Discord. I was like, oh my god, something's really wrong with my Discord. Here, let me end that and open it again. Let me move this over. I'm glad you liked the unboxing video. Oh my god. The ping didn't work? Wait, where's my video ping? I thought it worked. Oh, it pinged in the stream alerts. Oh, okay, it works. That's fine. Oh my god, I was like, where is the video ping? I must have, by default, set it to go to the stream alerts channel. Thank you so much for that. Without even realizing. Turning my heater down. I got a heater in here. It's in stream alerts. Dang. But yeah, I liked the thumbnail art. I have the same artist actually who used to do my like League stuff. Yippee! New video out. Thank you for the dance. I have done nothing but watch the unboxing video. Thank you. Yay. No, this isn't Football Head. Oh, Mort, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. What the hecky? You're spoiling me. What the heck? Guys, wait until my... Okay, don't wait. But I am having a subathon. I have come to the conclusion, guys, that I need to stop planning for my subathon. Like, at a certain point, like, you need to be live and just kind of, like, wing it. Like, what do I do? What do I do now? I'll figure it out. Thank you for making it rain! Woo! Yippee, I'm gonna go spend that money on hookers, drugs, and gambling. I'm gonna go... Wait, with that money, I'm gonna go set up a rug pull coin. How many pages of the coloring book have you gotten? I haven't. I should use it. I should. I don't know why I haven't. Maybe that's something I'll write it down for the subathon. Maybe we could do the anime MILF coloring book. Let me... I have ideas here. But I'm this type of person who I'm like, I like to plan things. And I don't know why I keep doing this, but I keep accidentally overcomplicating my stream, my subathon. I'm like, maybe I should just do normal stuff for 10 days straight. I mean, they call her the planner. Well, my problem is I scope out of control and I'm like, wait a second, hold on. This is scoped hard. This sounds like a lot of fun, but this also sounds like a lot of like tech problems. It's worth it. Scope creep. Yeah, on my own subathon. I'm like, I'm already doing an outfit reveal, but like, you know, every new fun stream idea, feature creep, exactly. And I can't spoil it to you, but when you guys see what the subathon is going to be, you're going to be like, Sunny, what the fuck? Why did you do so much stuff? And another thing is, I keep getting a good idea right now. This is why I can never do a subathon ever again, because I keep getting a good idea and then I don't put it into like, I don't do it now. I'm hoarding all my good ideas for the subathon, which is why like I haven't had many creative streams. I'm just hoarding them all. It goes into my little pot. Ooh, turning into an indie dev. Oh no, I haven't done any coding for it. No, that would be insane. However, I have set up a remote computing situation in my kitchen as well as a way to stream my hands and speak while walking around my house. And I think I've purchased $400 worth of equipment. And then I'm like, wait, hit Diamond in League. Wow. I don't even know if that is creative. I actually think that people who are Diamond in League, it's almost like you got so far, but you didn't get that far. And then also it's League of Legends. So it's almost like that's like one of the worst things you can do. It's better than Emerald or whatever Emerald Diamond next thing. You can get a cage free, Sunny. I hope. If things keep going this way, I better be able to be uncaged. Like, yeah, it's pretty badass. It's like a challenge stream, but like challenged. Fuck Nicky Boy. Is he Diamond? The thing is, Nicky Boy like actually makes content and a living off of doing League of Legends. If you're like casually playing League of Legends, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like didn't like League of Legends that much, and I was paid like kind of a lot of money to play it in the form of YouTube ad revenue. And I still didn't like it that much. Well, I did like it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It was, can we get a 55-gallon drum update? It's outside next to my composter. It's a challenge stream. Diamond is a huge achievement on a casual level and meaningless on a professional level. It's meaningless on like a life level. Like, that is unfortunately my position on like ELO, is that like it's a huge amount of life investment, and like I just think that that competitive energy could actually get you a better life. Like, if you had like gaming competitive energy and put it into like, because whenever I get that, I get a diamond if I had time. Sounds easy. You probably could. I think you're like that brain type that like would figure out mathematically how to do it. But for me, like whenever I want to get competitive, oh, thank you so much for the hype train. I didn't even know this was happening, man. But if I was doing if I wanted to get good in a game, I would be like, what else can I get good at instead? What can I get good at? Maybe I'll go to the gym every day for 2 hours. Maybe I'll be like a competitive fitness person. Yeah, I'll see you. Have a good night. If you're a casual player, it's like 300 to 400 hours to hit diamond if you're using educational resources, and that's a lot. Yeah, and I think my personal priorities like don't align with competitive gaming. I would rather take like a financial like course or a course on stocks or spend that time exercising or creating art. I guess my priorities are just different. Or touch grass. Like, I don't know, man. When I started at Riot, I had to do new employee orientation. We had to play League. I'd never played before, but the coach kept watching and seemed very unconcerned with me. So yeah, I could easy diamond. You That's so funny. All right, welcome to Riot Games. Are you ready to play League of Legends? That is also really funny that you had never played League before, but you joined Riot, because I'm sure there's a mountain of people who play League and are applying just because they love the company, but you just kind of casually waltzed in. Crochet. I haven't crocheted in a while. 300 hours is either hitting diamond in League or enough exercise in a year to change your life. That's true. An hour a day. Like, I feel like exercising even 30 minutes a day is insane, which is kind of why I wish I had a job that required me to move a little bit. I wish that like Oracle was like, you need to get on that fucking treadmill or you're not going to be able to reset the TNS listener. And I'm like, go get my walk on. And it's like, you need to go another mile. I'm like, please no. The system's down. No one can access the database. These skills don't pay bills. Yeah, it doesn't pay bills, but it also just, it's different if it's like chess. I don't know why to me it's different if it's chess. If it's chess, I'm like, if you're a competitive chess player, that is like pretty fucking cool. And I have to say, I would definitely, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna turn the music up, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Stop making me wink. Stop it. Oh my gosh, so tired. I heard competitive chess. Yeah, I know what you mean. Similar way of speaking. Competitive. I'm not a puppet. Dance and the wing combined. I like never catch that happening. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But anyway, I was No. What the hell? I caught it that time. Reminder gift subs. What do you mean? What do you mean reminder gift subs? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Simfire, can you let me know what you mean? I don't understand. You've done that a few times, and what about the redeem? Okay, can you... Yeah. If you do that and I'm not there, I can't help you. Like, yeah, if you do it in the starting soon screen, please refund those points. I don't know who did that. Like, I can't see you if I'm not here. I don't understand. No sass, but yeah. If clearly I don't know what you're talking about and like I'm so confused, refund them. Mimikyu, thank you. There we go. Little weird champ right now. Okay, let's go take care of this. Manage, gift a sub. Gift a specific viewer. Yeah, how would I have found out their name, right? No. Stop! Stop it! Stop! I am not some puppet for you. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. You guys spoil the shit out of me. Ah! It kind of messes with the way my mouth moves. It's so weird. All right, what the hecky? What did you guys do when I was like not here? Like, what were you guys up to yesterday? By the way, I literally need to stream a little bit less because I looked at the amount of time that I was streaming, and I think what I want to do is hit like 50 hours a month stream. And so when I'm hitting 80 or 90, I need to like adjust, I think. But okay, obviously that's going to be different when I'm doing my subathon. But I think 80 to 90 is a little too much like monthly. But I think 50 is kind of like a sweet point. There's a lot of like there's some full-time streamers who just don't stream more than like 30 hours a month. I don't want to do that. That's kind of like crazy. But like 50 I think is perfect as like as a hobby. 200. Wait, how much? That's more than a full-time job. I'd be streaming like 9 hours every day, 5 days a week. She hates us. I don't hate you guys. I notice somehow my subconscious feels the impact. Just stream 4 hours every 4 days every hour. I notice that things like kind of start to, I think, like fall not apart, but like there is an impact in my life when I'm over streaming and I don't even notice it. So like, for example, today I went into my fridge and I was like, the way I food shop is I put everything in my Walmart cart and then I slowly like build up what I need. Like when I notice I don't have it. Right now I don't have like onions. I need these vegetables to make this recipe. I need this, that, and the other thing. I need to get ground beef to make more chili in the future. Hot dog, thank you so much for the prime. Hot dog hallway hurler. Oh my goodness. My guy does not care where he's throwing that thing. Thank you for the prime. That's so funny. I considered bulk buying meat and freezing it. I do buy frozen meat, but honestly, if I buy like 5 or 6 pounds, I almost like prefer to buy like smaller batches of meat. Because sometimes I don't cook meat that often. Especially, I'll cook chicken more than I cook beef. Except, maybe not. Recently, I've been making a fuck ton of pot roast. And like chili. So, and that stuff, if you want to like persist on great food forever, pot roast and chili, the only 2 recipes you need. Oh, fuck. I should get a pumpkin. Dude, pumpkins right now are so cheap. And that is so much food. I am going to make so much pumpkin soup. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw last year on TikTok, people would run around and like steal the pumpkins off of people's lawns. after Halloween, like on the 31st, they're like, or on November 1st, they're like, I'm not having this shit go to waste. I'm stealing your pumpkins. And then they would go steal the pumpkins and then they would like donate them to the food pantry. Welcome in downtown. How are you? Pumpkin brownies? I haven't been doing keto. I'm fat again. I went to the candy store high key yesterday, except on the way to the candy store, I was trying to get something in particular. I was tipped off. There's this little consume the pumpkins. I'm going to add that to my order right now. But like when I stream too much, I'll notice that like I'm not food shopping as often. So my individual, oh my God, carving pumpkin for $4. Yeah, I believe so. I'll be taking one of those. And I'll show up and have to spend $200 in one food shop because I need cat litter, paper towels, toilet paper, whatever else I need. I grew pumpkins. Oh, that was so smart of you. Also, I'm jealous. I've tried to get into gardening and I've given it a good try, but honestly, I kill everything I touch. It's really sad. Get a small pumpkin, not the big jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. The small ones have way more sugar flavor. Fine. I shall. Let me get a smaller one. Fresh pie pumpkin. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I'll get one of those. Done. You could carve a crueling pumpkin for the sub of the... Ah! That's a really good idea. Okay, let me just let me go write that down. Carving a crueling pumpkin. That's such a good idea. I love that. I'm so excited. Green thumb just isn't there. No, it's a red thumb. I've tried, but recently in particular, I found that just any plant I purchase actually kind of dies. I'm like, the second it gets to my house, I'm like watering it, not over watering it. Food gets lean for them, so people putting buffet out at the start of winter is like, dear Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. The deer want the pumpkins. They crave the pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Crueling pumpkin design submissions. That sounds fun. I might not be able to handle another thing looking at like all my other plans. Like I might need like assistance in organizing something like that if we do it. Oh my gosh, I have to go food shopping. And then today I wanted to go food shopping to kind of compensate for the fact that I haven't been doing it. And my car is out of battery. I forgot to plug it in yesterday. And I went kind of far to get to an electronics store I used to go to a lot. And I impulse bought something really stupid. Do you want to see? You want to see? Yes. Okay. I bought a fucked up Game Boy. And I was like, wait. Fuck yeah. It's super broken. And it's missing the screen part. So like a screen thing. It's missing like the cover. And I was like, okay, so if I can't get this thing to work, I can just use it as a fun decoration. Yippee. I feel like I was a little overpriced because I bought it without looking at eBay. And I went to eBay and I was like, oh, these go for like 25 bucks if they're broken. But whatever. I have it now. I didn't have to ship anything. Yeah, it's missing like the Game Boy. You see that like yellow residue? The screen unit is cheap. I think the screen is probably fine. I hope. It's probably super broken. The inside, it totally rattles. Here. I have it right here. That doesn't sound good. That's like a lot of broken stuff in there. Turn it on to see if it works, then start fixing later. It doesn't turn on. The battery section is like bright green. Somebody left their batteries in here for God knows how. Probably like they probably just put this in a drawer and there it sat with those batteries for 20 years. Probably cooked, but it still looks like a fun little thing. I could just glue a screen on for like $5 or the screen cover and then put it in my display case. Yeah, an old fucked up Game Boy that looks straight out of the dumpster. I'll clean it up. I will clean it up. Q-tips and vinegar will fix that up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, vinegar. So this is the thing about vinegar, is that shit just destroys rust. Okay, I know for some reason that if you toss something with battery corrosion in vinegar, it will literally like fizz like a soda and the battery corrosion will go away. Another thing you can do with rust, if you have rust on something, you can take a piece of, I do this all the time with like when I find something rusty at the thrift store, aluminum foil and vinegar, and you just like rub the aluminum foil ball in the vinegary substance. Pickle the Game Boy. Oh my god, this would be kind of a fun thing to. I had a fucking vision of putting this thing in a jar with like you know, like oil, like clear oil, and then making like a fake terrarium out of it with all like shit at the bottom. Anyway, do you know that U.S. congressman is voicing Toy Bonnie in FNAF 2 movie? I did not know that. MatPat! It's MatPat! I forgot that MatPat's a fucking Congress guy now. He has actually ascended. I was like waiting. I was like, who is that? Ah! Who are we talking about? That's so funny. Matthew Pathew. That guy just quit and was like, you know what? But I'm not done. That guy quit. It's so fun to see someone where you see them quit. In a way, I can't help but think that YouTube was like holding that guy back from doing like crazy cool things. He's a congressman for internet rights. Jesus Christ. And Megan Fox voices Toy Chica. I know why. You get any famous person to voice a character and people are like, oh my god, did you hear that Megan Fox voices Toy Chica? And now we're having the conversation. And it's like, oh, well, now I'm probably, maybe I'll go see it. Wait, he voices, what is the movie? It's a movie? He's a lobbyist. Does that mean he takes government bribes? That's a shame. Oh, close enough. Lobbyists give bribes. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I think that I could, like, make a better government in, like, 17 minutes. I think that we've kind of gotten lost in the sauce. The older these governments get, the more they kind of start to fall apart. I could use 1 or 2 full government collapses. I mean, at this point, the government hasn't even been on for the past, like, 10 days. Where is the government shutdown? Is Leah still live? Reaches 12th day. When can... What? I want to just not do my job. That's awfully undemocratic of you. I want the government to have a full reform. I say loudly. When is the second one coming out? I'm so curious. I live in the UK and they arrest people for that. I want a full government reform and I'm not sorry, and I'm willing to say it louder. I'm not going to participate in the overthrowing of the government. But I'm just kind of... Oh, it's happening. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Yeah, I'm still paying my fucking taxes. How much taxes discount do I get? You didn't do anything. You stopped working. Where's my discount? Oh my god, I sounded like lemongrass. Unacceptable. I say the government unplug it and plug it back in. We should unplug the government and then plug it back in. But this time, I'm running it. And I honestly think that I should be... Okay, unplug the government, plug it back in. And like all you see is like, I'm the Senate, and it's me in the corner, and I'm the new president and all branches. And when somebody asks me a really complicated question about how something's going to work, I'm like, I don't know, figure it out. And they're like, dear God, it's so doomed. How many Congress members wouldn't survive being unplugged? Age limits? Okay. Is it ageist to impose age limits on Congress people? Thank you, Mort. I'm down. All right. Well, it seems like the US government is let's a piece of shit. Okay. I'm going to the European servers. If you fart dust, you're too old. If you like just term limits. No, term limits, the age limit of should be 65. I just feel like I have talked to some older individuals. I'm stupid sometimes. I'm stupid sometimes ironically. I'm stupid sometimes unironically. But like, some older people just aren't there. And I'm like, this person doesn't have 100% of their faculties, and they're making like really, really important decisions. Yeah, dementia risks rise. If they don't have dementia, that's fine. But maybe over a certain age, we have to like start doing cognitive checks. Actually, forget over a certain age. Do cognitive checks every year. You're in Congress? Cognitive check. Where's your yearly cognitive check? Then they'll actually have to partake in the medical system that they're making decisions about. Oh, what do you mean it's $500 copay? Oh, guess you'll try to fix it now. Cognitive decline is just being out of touch. Yeah. Oh, you're also required to leave DC. You must leave DC for like 3 months out of the year. Older than 50. Yeah. Probably pass a bill to get those checks for free. What happened to public servant? What happened to public servant? Next time work tells me to do something, I'm going to be like, oh, I mean, sure, but I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to like bill you for that. But also I make the rules. So there's nothing you can do. Private servant? No, they're like private rulers. No one has to disclose medical records, not even elected officials. You need HIPAA reform. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't want Dementia Sally running my life. Like, also, I'm pretty sure you do have to disclose your medical records if you're in the military. And like, yes, you actually, I'm sorry, let me just correct that. You do have to disclose your medical records if you're in the military and you have a mental illness. So there's definitely times where that HIPAA is just like, oh yeah, you have HIPAA, except no, you don't, idiot. We took that away from you in particular. Can confirm. Yeah, I'm a contractor, and like, they're like, yeah, you're hired. Are you? But you're not like bipolar or anything, are you? I was like, no. And they're like, got my eye on you. You have to tell us if you ever become that. I was like, what the fuck? That threatens my employment, bro? Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm tripolar. I'm gonna take it up a notch. You are gay. I am gay. They didn't seem to be concerned about being gay. That's gotta be illegal. It's literally in my contract. I have to report any mental health stuff. And actually, basically every government contractor has to. It's not uncommon. But I do speak 2 languages. I am bipolar. Fuck! I'm gonna lose my job. Bolter, I'll gift you a stub. Thank you. Let me grab that. So let's pretend a little longer. That's bilingual, yeah. Yes. Funny. Funny joke. You can't have a prior record, but it's fine if you have mental illness after joining. Oh. That's good to know. Thank you for the gift sub. 2 Poltergecko, Sunny. You're welcome. You're 70% water, which is a polar molecule with 2 poles. Guys, oh, thank you for the hydrate. And also for the bits. Fuck you. You paid money for that. I'm gonna eat some candy. I was literally just gonna say, like, do I go to my local game store and try to partake in, like, oh, thank you for the stretch. Try to partake in any, I don't know, like, shit they're up to? Have them help me with my minis? I don't know. Do I try to do D&D at my game store? I hear they do that. I'm like, how else do you find nerds? Medically separated from the Navy for getting sad. Can't be depressed and nuclear reactor mechanic on submarines. Oh my god! But no screen and control the nuclear missiles? What? That's so stupid. I'm sorry you would do that. When I'm president, I'll fix it. By the way, I'm running 2028. Wait, guys, it would be so funny in 2028 to, like, unironically run. Well, I mean, ironically, but make it look so serious. Who's your vice president? Who's my vice president? I have some news for you. The US only has one of them, right? That would be JD Vance. Thank you so much for the Prime, Dirty Zool. He's I have not a single thought on that man. I know nothing about him. Except the meme of his like egghead. Leah for vice president. Oh, who's mine? Like who's running with me? I'm okay with, I guess, Leah. I think it would be way more likely that Leah would run for president and then I'd be like her. I would want to be like her overpaid secretary. Because then the chances of me kissing her in a scandal go way high. If I had a nickel for every time a president got in trouble for dating their secretary. There's also a meme of him fucking his couch. Why is there a meme of him doing that? The Glitch Stars political party. You know, one thing, I had to clear out my tweet history for something fucking stupid as hell. And I had so much regret because I had a tweet from 2016 that said, "What do you mean the Green Party didn't win?" And I quote tweeted it in 2020, and then I quote tweeted it again. I was going to quote tweet it again in 2024, but then I deleted it. In his defense, the couch looked lovely. The couch was asking for. Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, the Glitch Stars political party. We should make it happen. Guys, I'm starting to think that VTuber companies might be dog, generally. Except I like Glitch Stars, but I'm at this point I'm sus of every company that isn't Glitch Stars. I don't know. With that other company, V4 Mirai. I can't imagine if I joined a company and I was with them doing stuff for them, helping grow their brand, and then I decided I needed to leave, and they were like, well, you know what? On the way out, we're just going to, like, literally fuck you over. Yeah, I'm so sad for her. Yeah, this is the thing, like, the way they worded it made me assume that they were saying, like, well, if we give her her IP, other people are going to expect to get their IP, and then people might leave. And I was like, oh, hon. Oh, they didn't say it. But the wording. We can't give her her IP because the expectation will be that everyone gets their IPs. And I'm like, imagine an agency that lets you keep your IP. Imagine. By the way, I own my IP. Also, I can leave in 2 weeks if I wanted to. I don't know, man. She owned it. That's the thing. She made the IP and then they took it. She fucking, it was hers. Just, and this is what bothers me, I think above all, is that the other talents in the company are like roped into the decisions that the company makes. So like, I'm sure all of them are like, brother, no! Like, why did you handle it this way? I heard of this one agency. You know, I'm okay if an agency, like, there are some agencies, if they shut down, as much as we like to shit all over, you know, VShojo, you got to keep your IP, obviously. There are some companies, if they shut down, they're not gonna give you your IP. You're gonna have to buy your fucking IP. I hate it. I just oh, all that work you put into it. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm gonna need $10,000. Like, you are closing. Is Hollow the only good one? Honestly, as much as people like to shit on that other company, they were nice to me. They were just so fucking stupid. Like, unacceptably incompetent. At least there was no malice, but just like, if you could find a way to say everything wrong in a way that everyone doesn't really get it, that's how. Yeah, you worked really. You put like, let's see, 3 years into this one? Oh, well, I guess I'll just delete that for you, you fucking idiot. See, you signed on the dotted line. I mean, they did. Sure, that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do to follow through on that contract. But just because you're in the right to do it doesn't mean it's the right fucking thing to do. Can't even use it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. One thing I will say is that I don't mind an IP getting, you know, being tied to a brand if like the brand made it. But what do you mean you took? What do you it? You didn't fucking make it. Yeah, shit's rough in corpos. It's situation so stupid. Yeah, if you guys are looking to support anybody who's in a tough situation, I would go support her new channel, which I don't even have a link to, but yeah, she has another channel. Looks like she's getting support, which thank God. Yeah, fume out your thoughts. It's not like I'm saying anything that everyone hasn't already thought. I'm basically a broken record. So, someone find the link. Yeah. Yeah, somebody get it. You're permitted to link in here. But she has a new link to donate to her, so yeah. There she is. Thank you, Nair. Let's go. But yeah. Agencies, am I right, brother? Although I will say, if I left Glitch Stars, I'd be like literally so fucked because they give me they run my clipping channel and they give me editors and they give me a manager, and I'm actually so used to being there, and I actually use we come with you. I know. I basically like, unfortunately, I don't think anybody in here is like, oh yeah, I only watch Sunny for Glitch Stars. This Glitch Stars is such like an interesting agency because it's basically like nobody, I don't think anybody's like like first and foremost a fan of Glitch Stars, and then they just like, oh, I guess I'll kind of hop around talent. It's basically like most of you guys are like a fan of Sunny, and then you know what Glitch Stars is. Like, Glitch Stars is like no brand. Their branding is really bad. They basically have only focused on providing services to the talents. So to that extent, I'm not mad at all. You're not here for gas, you're here for me. It's not Sunny and Friends. That's how it should be. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if Glitch Stars invested in their own branding. Yes? Oh goodness. I will watch this when we get to reactions. Thank you. Thank you, I'm sorry, I'm just called you Bricky. Nikki. I just played with Bricky like 2 days ago. My brain. Thank you for the 41 bars. How are you doing? Glitch Stars wasn't named after the stars. I'm actually the owner. That's a lie. But I'm the lies. I'm here for gas. Ignore that I was here before gas. Ah! Yeah, some people have been around forever. I wish I put gas in more stuff because she's just like my favorite. Actually, I think like 2022 is the year of gas. Like basically when I first introduced her as like my pet, oh my god. She lied. It's not Rick Astley. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I guess we should get to reacts pretty shortly here since I started kind of late. I started like an hour late. I'm so happy, by the way. Do you guys have work tomorrow? Because I don't. Also, I'm going to keep eating candy. I got blue raspberry stuff. They're so good. Hello, Mill. How are you? I'm still waiting for that. I can't believe I have to go. Oh my god, shut up, Morton. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. How did you fucking read me like that? No, fuck work. I'm at work now. I'm sorry, Egg Fan. No, you do? Oh, I have to go to work tomorrow night. Thank you for working if you are, like, necessary. But if your company sucks and they're just making you work on the holiday? Death. Am I that easy to read? Thank you for the bits. I don't think I'm that easy. But you did get it. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing TF2 for the first time, by the way. I'm so excited. Not to show up for work tomorrow. Yeah. That would be so unfortunate. Show up and everyone's gone. Although it would also be kind of like, oh, would you look at that? I don't have to do that. What's the go-to for Halloween candy? If I'm giving out candy, I'm going to give them full chocolate bars. If I could afford Cadbury, I would, but you're getting Hershey's. Yeah. So with, yeah, it's tomorrow. It's Monday at 3 p.m. I'm going to try to post a schedule. But it's going to be like, next week's schedule is, it's going to be a little busy. Also, my brother is coming over from Florida. He's flying up. He's going to be here for a week. I'm still going to stream. So that's not next week. It's the week after. And so I'm still going to be streaming that week when he's over. Watching Final Fantasy 14 stuff today, right? Yeah, absolutely. I've never played the game. Sunny handing out for trick-or-treaters. I want to... Last year, I bought so many candy bars and nothing happened. Unfortunately, now I'm going to be... Since Craft bought it, I didn't know that Craft bought it. Oh my god. I didn't have anyone come last year, and so I'm kind of counting on nobody coming this year because I specifically didn't buy candy for this year because nobody came last year, and I'm going to be streaming. So if somebody comes to my door, I should have candy just in case, though. Candy's so expensive this year. I thought the opposite. I bought like a full fucking container of peanut butter cups because I was like, oh, I'll just get myself a little tweet. I'll get myself a little tweet. I got myself 20 fucking peanut butter cups and I ate them in like a week. I have no self-control, and I really like sweets. And then I went to candy store. What is wrong with me? Can you email some candy to Denmark? I would. You don't have any candy in Denmark? No. My gosh, this morning I was like, I made a to-do list. I had so much stuff to do, and I still do. I don't understand why my life is so busy. Guys, wait, what if I just stopped doing things? What if I just only did what I want all the time? That sounds like a good time. You already have a channel for that? You'd be poor. That's true. But would I be poor, but like happy? You last 2 seconds? What if I, yeah, heat him. What if I just completely quit? Okay, quit my job and I stream and then I have no money because I buy so much content stuff. You guys actually give me quite a bit of money, thank you. But then I spend it all on like new models. Too industrious to be poor. You'd be bored. What does that mean? I'm not making enough money here. And then like, well, I'm not really good at being bored. That's true. Actually, being bored is like kind of a form of torture. You last 2 seconds. I like having stuff to do, but I could fill my time. I do like, what I will say is that my work makes my life longer, literally, because I'm doing things at 6 a.m. versus like waking. Today I woke up at 10. No, you're allowed to save it till the Sarita, but thank you. Sarita in 18 days. 18 days. It's getting closer. Oh, let me actually check my commissions. I have so many commissions where I'm like, you're handing this in on time, right? Because it's like 2 days before my thing happens. And I'm like, I'm the worst. I'm sorry I had COVID. I wasn't able to plan better. I have somebody who I commissions all the time who will just turn something in so incomplete. And then I'll be like, hey, can you fix this? And they'll be like, yeah, you're right. And then they'll go fix it. But I'm like, why do you turn it in broken? She needs more peanut butter cups. I want that peanut butter cup. Thank you, Bart. It's gonna last me forever. Trust me. Thank you, thank you. Let me, this person, though, I was literally like, oh yeah, thank you so much for turning this in. Looks so good. I need you to do this, 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 and this. Thank you. Thank you, SJ. I love seeing my own emotes in HD. It's so funny. 383 days to not be single at 30. I need like an entirely different like lifestyle. Like my whole lifestyle is not in it doesn't include the option of dating people because I work and I stream and I have new hobbies and I learn new things and I want to do this and I want to do that. And how I basically would, if I dated somebody, I would be like 100% neglectful. You hold out 6 years, you can become a wizard. Man, that's not a good thing. And fuck you. Romance is not allowed. I'm sorry. I'm literally like on the grind. Like, why? I get it. I get it. Romance is so important, but have you considered that like I bought this Game Boy and I want to try to fix it and now I have to figure out how to do that? How else? How else? Also, here, I'm opening some React stuff so that we can get started with that. I was like, I could take a break or I could not and just like go straight into it. Love is important and all, but have you considered getting that bag? Have you considered leveling up your career? Which, by the way, I think most like career stuff is done passively. Like, yes, you could get a cert and level up your career that way, but I genuinely think that like just existing, There are people who are like, yeah, get the next fucking, like, get the promotion. And I'm very much so like, no. At this point, I'm going to do a good job, and then I'm going to get a promotion, I'm going to leave the company. Done. Like, there's nothing else. Koda! Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. I noticed that a lot of people from YouTube show up when I'm doing the reacts streams, which, by the way, we're getting set up here. Actually, let me just go over here and turn this on. And I guess we can kind of just move into reacts if you guys want. What are you thinking? Is it reacts time? Why is this so small? React time. Actually, I'm gonna go in the Discord and... Okay. And I'm gonna, like, take a peek what's going on in here. You guys always give me good suggestions, but some people I kind of, like, know who's going to give me okay stuff to react to. Sometimes I get some fascinating reacts where I open it and I'm like, this kind of sucks. Or it's just not, that's not that it sucks, it's just not like my cup of tea. Ooh. Let me, I'm kind of just scrolling through. The eras of Hatsune Miku explained. I don't know anything about Miku. Oh, this is kind of new. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not reacting to Parrot Boy. She knows who's gonna give her the Sonic videos. Skies of Arcadia. I know nothing about it. I'm still scrolling. Scrolling through. I think we kind of got it. I think this is kind of the ones that were... Let me check this out. This guy. I've never heard of this guy. Kelsky. Huh. So we have the Ngoondening of No Man's Sky, dubbed in Cantonese. We have the funniest of Markiplier and Lixian. I don't know who this is. Oh, holy fuck, this is part 2. This is the Make Compilation 2023 part 2. Ah! This is like so specific. There's some Uncle Roger stuff. Holy shit, this guy has a subscriber or two. Whew! I've seen this guy on TikTok. The No Man's Sky video is good. See, I like No Man's Sky looks like a game I would want to play. It's just that a lot of what I play is like dictated by what time I have. And I spend okay, before I started my stream, guys, you might be wondering, Sunny, what were you doing that was so important? Well, I'm glad you asked. I was taking notes on transistors. They're the building blocks of motherboards. They are most widely used as the MOSFET version of them. And they're basically like either small components on the motherboard, or if you combine them, you can make like logical circuits. But if you go even bigger, you can make microprocessors. So that's what I was doing. And that's what was really important. And then I had to learn about electricity and how it flows, because they can also affect amplitude. But in order to know amplitude, I needed to know AC and DC voltage stuff. So it was important. That's why I was busy. So also this one, I think I will skip this. The last time I made a Guilty Gear video, I got roasted. I did not understand MOSFETs. I don't even know what it's the most popular type of transistor. And it's like, they can be made basically of silicone at the atomic level. This one's actually super fun. This I'll think about. But I think, why don't we start with the gooning of No Man's Sky, because I think this is an hour long, but starting out, I have the energy for it. Let me pin that. Unpin after never. Twitch, you need to fix your pinning system. Also, if you heard me burp, no, you didn't. All right, music off. Desktop audio. The engoodening. Oh, the engoodening. Oh, that's a very different. Maybe I'll shaw a little bit next week. I think I overshawed. I shawed so much, I shawed close to the sun, and I got a little exhausted. But oh boy, it started. It just started. I really want to continue. I'm still on Act 2. I think also I was playing the game a little too slowly. Let me get some water here. Because I drank that much water, I'm going to have to piss in the middle of this. It is known. Turn my desktop audio on. I'm going to close out of some shit that I don't need. Let me close out of this, that, not that, this. I have some stuff up on my other that I want to close in case I accidentally open these because it'll spoil basically everything. Okay. Let me go over here. Sunny, a hydro homie? I'm not exactly a hydro homie. I like water. I'm more of like a water. She's the piss queen. I'll take it. They call her the pisser. I don't have to piss yet. Unless you want me to like preemptively piss. I can do that. All right. 3, 2, 1. This is not the engoodening. It's the engoodening of No Man's Sky by Internet Historian. Which is, okay, it probably is about how No Man's Sky suckied bad on release. Very bad. What a stinker. And then slowly got better. So, yeah, my bad. When I was talking about this with my chat, I kept calling it the goonening. That would be a Freudian slip. I was just thinking about gooning a lot. So, that's what happened there. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. There's no desktop audio. Hello? All right. 3, 2, 1, go, actually.
Sponsored by that game everyone loves.
Scientists are racing to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Questions we once thought
I'm watching this in like 4P. 1080, please.
impossible to answer are within our grasp.
Technology.
Where does the
Space.
sun go at night?
Is math related to science?
Are these is 99 the biggest number? I've never thought about it like that. Holy crap.
If the universe is so big, then why won't it fight me?
It can't be that big. It can't be that big. It's scary.
As we look further into the universe, we see light from distant stars, eons old. Perhaps
Hold on. I don't really need to watch this in... Okay, I'm not going to listen to this with subtitles then.
we see light from distant stars, eons old, perhaps hundreds, even thousands of miles away.
Even
Hold on. Can
Oh
I
my
get a
God.
zoom in on that?
You bet
Who's
I
that?
can. This is one of the world's most powerful telescopes. Initiating 6 times zoom.
Can this baby do 7?
I can do you one better. Maneuvering to 8 times zoom.
Oh my god.
Pressure rising, holding
Oh my
steady.
god. 8
I
zoom.
can see it.
It's too much.
Unblur.
It won't
Enhance.
hold.
Get me 8.5 times.
No. No.
You're a madman.
Upscale it to 4K.
Upscale.
But helium tanks will go critical.
Opening the blind. Hold it steady. Uncropping and increasing aspect ratio.
Oh god.
Now,
What is this?
punch it. There it is. Life on another world. And to think, we owe it all to one indie development studio. Hello Games.
I think you're being a little judgmental. I think you're being a little... We don't know what other life could look like. It could walk on its head and flail its little tail. Hello Games? Oh, their logo looks really good.
Let's start
good.
at the beginning.
The hype. Okay, so Hello Games. I'm assuming that is a snippet from the game, which is not good, which is No Man's Sky, and they released the game. It's full of bugs, and this little indie studio got shit on. All I remember from this No Man's Sky is I don't really play that many games. I like basically only played League when that game dropped, and I remember everyone was mad. In fact, only recently in the past like couple of years was I informed that No Man's Sky was no longer bad. Suddenly it is good. And I don't know how you actually like here's the thing. You make a game good, but people already don't give a shit. So I don't know how they got the opportunity to make their game good after having also they already made their money. I personally morally corrupt. I would have run. Taken it. It's gone. But I'm glad that they tried to do something with it. I mean, that's good. The game was doo-doo, but now it's awesome. Let's hear the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rewind time. Okay. The year is 2009. Guildford, England. There's a man named Sean Murray, and he's just founded a company called Hello Games.
Oh boy.
Sean and the boys are working hard on a brand new IP called Joe Danger. 2010
Joe
AD. The game just
Danger?
came out. It's a success.
They're a small team, but they are ambitious.
Let's do something bigger, said Sean. Let's reach for the stars.
WoW driving simulator, turn-based COD, GTA, but it's the whole world. Cyberpunk 1977. Car football. Oh.
How about
Good
Joe
idea.
Danger 2? Brilliant. It's 2012. Joe Danger 2 has just come out.
They're very ambitious, as you can tell. Also creative.
Bet that one doesn't perform as well.
We need to do something
Sold 90% fewer copies. If your game is a gimmick game, it's not going to really hit again.
even bigger than Joe Danger 2. Joe Danger
Danger?
3? No.
Oh.
Even more out of this world.
Joseph Danger 3?
Something no man has done before.
Joe Danger the mobile game?
Yes! And that came out in 2014. Seriously, guys, biggest thing you can think of.
No, I'm just a stock image, dude. Why don't you think of something?
That's a
Sean
good point.
pondered for a moment,
He's-
then turned and looked wistfully into the mirror. Reflected back was the visage of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you're going to make a space game, first person, it's never been done before. How about that? I'm going up in orbit to repair the Hubble telescope. So that's not a knife. Who are you going to have sex with? How much
What? Ooh, these can't be real snippets!
microwaves are coursing through your body now?
The planet,
How did he snip all that? Where did he get this footage? That had to get cut.
said Murray. Space game. Procedural generation. Planet.
Dude, oh my god. You're telling me that this studio that made a No Man's Sky had the history of making Joe Danger 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. No.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes, we all...
No, you can't be serious right now. There's no fucking way. No. What? How did the hype happen?
agree. So they set to work, cobbled
One, two,
together a
bubble, my
prototype,
mistake.
and by VGX 2013, they are ready to announce another new IP.
No Man's Sky. Check it out.
Sorry about my loud cough.
Oh, this is special.
Oh my god!
This is special.
Looks cool. I mean, I also like how you can just take off from the planet and go straight into space. You can land, go do your shit. Planet has procedurally generated stuff. Oh my god.
It's 2014,
He's excited.
and it's E3 hype time. No Man's
2014. Oh. So this is an ancient story. This is one you gotta dust off the books
Sky has promised to be a game like no other.
in like computer scape.
A practically boundless experience vibrant with life and color and things to explore. What's over there? You'll have to be the one to discover it. And then, wow, look at that big f***ing dinosaur, holy shit. And a moment later, we're in space, having a battle amongst a giant fleet. Claim a planet as your own. Explore the galaxy with your friends.
Okay, that's it. This is gonna be the best game ever, you guys.
That, I'm not gonna lie, all of that sounds fucking awesome.
It even won awards for its hype. And it will release in June 2016.
Ow.
The hype train was officially loading up and ready to chug out of the station. At every stop of the journey, there would be press junkets talking about the amazing scale of the game. Spread across 18 quintillion planets, it's so vast that by the time you finish exploring it all, I would have 2 new videos published.
He's aware. 584 billion years.
Sean himself was doing the interviews, because
A
who
good
is
ratio.
better to talk about the game than the lead guy himself? He went from interview to interview, and with each question, the answers he gave raised people's expectations of the game's scope.
Can you land on a
Oh, that's that can. This is so unfortunate because I understand the answer you want to give and even the answer you're planning on giving. Like you want to deliver an idea, and so when you're asked, you're like, yeah, that's in the works, and then you say yes. Oh, I'm working on that, therefore yes, it will be there. And this is scope creep. I mean, in video games, it's like the #1 killer. Oh my god, they have Mr. Danger Joseph in the background or whatever his name was.
comment?
Yeah, at the moment you can land on asteroids. You could encounter other players.
Can you grief other players?
A little bit.
They're literally building your own like massively multiplayer world that's procedurally generated.
Sand planets like in June, rivers, walking sentinels, hacking. So sophisticated that light diffracts through the atoms, they had to redevelop the whole periodic table to make it work.
Goofy ass. Ah, thank you
Guys,
for it.
Let's get Sunny this Joe Danger cardboard cutout.
I don't want it. Joe Danger. What? Joe Danger. I called him Danger Joseph. I've already forgotten. Why the name is so forgettable. I don't need it. I don't need it. Here, hold on. Here, give me a second. Let's see if I can find it. Oh no, it doesn't. None of these are for sale. Wait, hold on. How much is it on Steam? It's $15? Joe Danger. 2012 game? 15 doubloons? It only has 140 positive reviews? Let's play it. I don't want to. Wait, what is Joe Danger 2? It's called Joe Danger 2 the movie? Hold on, let's check Joe Danger 2. It's also $15. No Man's Sky is still $60. Holy shit. I guess it really is quite positively rated. Anyway, we're continuing. Joe Danger stream. Well, we're gonna have to think about it. We're gonna think about that one. It's well worth it. I'm not playing Joe Danger right now.
What? Even Elon Musk was hyped for it.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of hype.
2 years go by. It's early 2016, and that hype train is really moving now. Perhaps one of the biggest in video game history.
No pressure or anything.
Reddit was shoveling most of the gamer fuel. Skeptics and naysayers are treated as ballast and thrown from the carriage doors.
What if only 9 out of 10?
Pre-orders open, and they are doing very well. The date is
170,000 copies of No Man's Sky already sold in just one country, and it's not even out yet. 170,000 pre-orders in North America. Oh.
booked in. Some are even taking the day off work. So much hype there is that... Uh-oh. Jason Schreier of the soon-to-be defunct Kotaku is about to spoil the party. He announces a delay. from June 2016 to August.
When people have already purchased the game, that's kind of tough. You know, I don't understand how pre-orders work. Like, shouldn't they, if you pre-ordered it, does that mean you don't get a refund? Your money just is spent and you have to wait until the game comes out? You get 2 months of dookie nothing?
Oh my god.
Liar, the incensed audience cries. Please be quiet, they said. And death threats, too. But he was 100% right. A week later, the delay is officially announced. Ooh, sorry lads, we need more polish, said Sean in his usual accent. To that, Sean received some death threats too, by the way, although he didn't take them as seriously or go to the police. Yet.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Oh my god. There's no way that the game was... Guys, okay. Well, we'll make a little pact right now. If you're excited for a game and it sucks, you don't get mad at the devs. You just go do something else. If Silksong sucked ass, I would have been like, ah, and I would have moved on. But yeah, some people are insane.
But the impatient crowd relaxed a bit and said,
what are these
"Fine,
models?
We will wait. But we expect a level of polish no man has ever seen."
Oh, wow. No pressure.
Speaking of waiting,
Oh.
Shadow Man here. Have you heard
Shadow...
of Raidy
Oh my god, have I heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Let's take a peek. Install for free on PC using his... Alright, well, install with his newer links and...
JD, my wife died in a plane crash. Hey, let's get serious for a moment. Raid isn't just a game with 15 million downloads in the last 6 months.
Oh my god.
It's a lifestyle.
It really is.
Think differently.
The CEO of
Play
my company
Raid
only plays Raid all the time.
Achieve your dreams. I'm sorry, sir. You've contracted Raids. That's good. Congratulations, it's Gorgorub of the Undead Horde.
My life, Bonezu.
You've just collected
Oh, goodness golly. I want to skip this so bad.
one of over 400 champions.
It's bad. It's bad practice to skip the ads, guys. We have to make it through.
Why, hello there. Have you heard about the online RPG PvP? It's extremely well reviewed on the Play Store.
Oh, actually, this is really funny.
Oh, you remind me of my wife. Raid is more than just a game.
Lord.
It's a reassuring pat on the back from your dad.
It's a gacha game that people who don't really like anime can still play because it's got a
a
pretty
warm
appealing
bowl
life.
of soup on a cold
Art's not.
night. It's one last dance at your wife's funeral.
Thank you, King Ass 12345 for the tier 1. I'm glad you're enjoying this Raid Shadow Legends ad as much as I am.
If you haven't
you
played in the
enjoyed
arena
the
yet,
stuff.
I'm gonna break into your house. You're all getting Raid
Subs-
for
the
Christmas,
emotes-
kids. Yay! And if you download now, kids, using the link in the description below, you can
That
get
totally
an extra
works.
50k silver and an epic champion.
No way.
Wow, you're the best dad ever.
Why do they
Wait.
look like this?
Mum's dead?
Raid Shadow Legends.
She's...
Ad over.
We're back.
So let's talk about the team in charge of all that polishing. It's small. Tiny. In fact, I haven't been able to find a smaller team behind a AAA release.
Oh my god. This is like 6 people. This is a AAA. What makes a AAA game? Can I just like release... Can I make an RPG Maker game and just call it, oh, well, you know, it's AAA. Is it just kind of like the fucking way you say it? AAA publisher? How do they sell themselves on this shit? My guys got a AAA publisher. When you pop the hood, no. The Baldur's Gate 3 considered AA. What the fuck? Oh my god. AAA is really it's an idea. It's whatever you want it to be. It's what you believe in. It's in the heart and soul, not in a description or a definition.
All of these expectations are on the shoulders of just 6 people, expanding to a team of 15 by the end of production.
Oh, okay. 15.
July. It's just a couple of weeks until the release date. Whatever the state of the
eating
game
candy.
by now, however much it's finished, that's what's going out. The Hello Games team celebrates with this iconic image.
The quintessential soy face.
They're exhausted. Look at
Oh, leave him alone.
what video game production does to a man.
God, what's wrong with your
Oh my god.
face?
Nonetheless,
He was getting pretty tired.
they continue, working on the day one patch. And, uh-oh. Sean, if your game isn't coming out for another 2 weeks, then why is there a box copy on eBay? That's right. It's a leak.
What?
Someone broke the embargo and is selling early access to the highest bidder. And the bids start rolling in.
What? How does this happen? You send somebody like a playtest version?
It reaches $1,300 US, sold to some guy with the Reddit handle Damien.
Oh no. Oh.
He gets his hands on it and starts uploading footage to YouTube and Dailymotion. What the frick? Said Sean and Sony. Damien finished it a lot quicker than expected, but he gave it a decent review.
There are things I don't like, there are things I like, but at the end of the day, when I say to myself, what is this game supposed to be? This, what I'm looking at right here, this is what the game is supposed to be.
He noted a few problems, but said he was optimistic that they would be ironed out with the day one patch.
Actually, considering the state of the game upon release, and you know, that this was probably the best thing that could have happened to them. In fact, I'm a little bit of a tinfoil hat wearer right now. Imagine if you just like fake leak a fucking copy, buy it for $1,250, and then give yourself a good review. Like, this is the only way. Like, I think anybody who looked at that could have gone way worse. I'm almost like this, you know, I don't know. What is that? That probably sold them quite a few copies. Genius level marketing.
Sean, it's another leak. Some retailers broke the official release date, journalists too, and they started streaming playthroughs of the game. What the Sony tried
This is pretty broken.
to DMCA all these videos, but their aim was terrible.
Round of applause, everyone. We've officially become No Man's censored by Sony.
Oh.
Our news story from earlier this week about No Man's Sky leaks has been hit with a copyright strike on YouTube.
They went bumbling around from platform to platform, just taking down any video that even talked about the leak or showed the trailer footage.
Pornhub. My God, I didn't know it was like that. It's one of those games.
But it was too late. The footage had people
Where do I
talking
buy?
more skeptically about the game. Especially because there were no early review copies.
That's bad.
And it was looking like the weight of all these expectations had become too much. And the whole thing was about to give. Oh no. It's August. Everyone's here. We've all bought the game and we're fucking hyped. Here we go, lads. Oh dear lord, it isn't finished. Hello, Sean. It is me, the auditor of games. I used to work at an astronomy lab. Don't worry about that. It seems like you've made a lot of promises. Promises that you have not kept. Let's go through the checklist. Have you got...
This is the thing. The promises, and then you think, oh, it'll just take a couple days to implement, and then it actually takes a couple weeks to implement, and then you have no time, but you already did an interview, or you said maybe, and then you're like, yeah, I think you could probably get, and then boom, everyone's like, oh, I can't wait for the best fucking joinable space battle I've ever fucking seen. And then and then you spiral.
Any large-scale joinable space battles?
Nobody would want that.
Ringed planets?
No.
Oh,
Fine. Well,
ringed
at
planets?
least let me play as a trader.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them...
No.
Those sand planets from June look nice. Think I might... Please, Sean, there must be rivers.
No, it's not.
Animals
There's no rivers?
interact with each other in the environment?
No.
Packs of walking sentinels, Sean.
No.
I'm literally crying right now. Should I
Wow, this actually is starting to feel like there's not that much content.
even ask whether I can play as a space pirate?
How is there no river? Like, how is there water in general? Or it's just like no rivers? Were the rivers supposed to be like realistic? You... No, there's no way.
No.
Factions with different attributes.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Oh!
Fly between star systems manually.
But nobody's actually done it yet.
If I can maneuver like in the trailer, I'll still be happy.
No.
Well, day-night cycles determined by the orbit of the sun.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Land on an asteroid.
Huh? How do you not have day night? How does that make any sense? Does the day happen at random times, not when the sun is out? How did they even do that? They were tidally locked.
Radio chat and name your ship, hacking, portals, all that stuff about the elements, Sean. This is not good, Sean.
Wow, that's a lot of
Very
missing.
not good.
I almost have to think like what was available. At this point, looking at this, I can't tell what the game had. You could like fly your ship?
And ironically, the only bugs this game doesn't have are the butterflies in the demo.
Buried buildings, aggressive emojis, tractor beam malfunctions, animal husbandry, oil slick world, raining grass, retarded animals doing retarded things. Ship's interiors disappear, first person mode as a gun. That's not how flying works.
That is a feature. Don't call that a bug.
That's my only means of transportation, leaving the planet. Take off.
What?
Really take off. Holes in the map. Holes in my graphics card. Whole lot of nothing from down here. Textures bugging out. Animals bugging out. Animals breakdancing. Look at these busy hands. Hello there. And a
Kinda
couple
nice.
of unrequested
Kinda
ejector seats.
The player. Okay.
Okay, that's
I
a lot of
suppose.
stuff. I get the picture.
Yeah, it's bad.
No, wait. Poor
You
graphics
convinced
rendering.
me.
Some can't even start the game. Frame rate issues, constant crashes. Major publications are having trouble playing the game on their machines. Even the best 1080 Ti's are stuttering. Alt-tabbing? That's a guaranteed crash. Desktop notifications? That's a crash. Playing...
No. How can that happen? How can an alt tab break it? Like I'm actually trying to think about how that could be a thing. Like what kind of odd interaction is it having?
the game. That's a crash. Changing options in the game without restarting. You'll get this. And if you got the pre-order version with the bonus spaceship, you might have a problem. Your special ship already comes with a hyperdrive inside it. Great, right? No, because you have to craft it in order to...
TF2 might tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Well, good to know. I'll try not to alt tab.
Inside it. Great, right? No, because you have to craft it in order to finish the tutorial missions. And if you haven't finished the tutorial missions, you can't leave the star system. So whoops, until they patch it, you're stranded.
Oh my god.
That's why I give my kids No Man's Sky.
He puts this in every video, doesn't he?
That fool.
What the fuck is this? Where is she going? Mom, come back!
Mom, my ship's in bits!
Ooh.
Okay, thank you.
Top of the morning to you.
Just a quick note about how high expectations were for this game and just how many people bought it on release, myself included. Over 750,000 purchases on Steam at launch.
Oh my god. That's
It's the
insane.
single best-selling game on the PlayStation Store that month. And the large proportion of people who bought it in the hopes of playing with their friends, well, you're in for a surprise. This one is a literal game changer.
Is it even possible to meet up with your friends in No Man's Sky? The answer is absolutely yes, it's possible.
On multiple occasions, Sean said it was definitely in the game.
Will you be able to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Can you...
Oh, yeah. My guy said, no. My guy said, yo. He was like, you could just see it. He did not want to see us. And I bet 0.5 seconds after he said yes, he was like, stupid, stupid. Why did I say that?
Run into other people, other players on the game.
Yes. But then just before the release, Sean posted this cryptic tweet.
To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not a multiplayer game. Please don't go in looking for that experience.
Despite what we said, of course.
Oh, what? So there's no multiplayer function. But then the next line contradicts that.
Because the chances of two players ever crossing paths in a universe this big is pretty much zero.
Mm? Excuse me?
Oh, so it is multiplayer.
Oh, so it's multiplayer and the game is awesome.
You just have to overcome this finding each other hurdle.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
Right? No, it's more
Oh my God.
confusing than that. Because the box doesn't mention online play, just network features. And the collector's edition had its online play icon stickered over. So customers are going, which one is it, Sean? Just tell us if it has multiplayer or it doesn't have multiplayer. Sean wouldn't give any answers.
Can you go to the same location as another player on a planet and see them in game? What are the conditions needed for you to see them?
But after hundreds of thousands of purchases, people soon took it upon themselves to find out. Despite the claims that it would be so improbable,
Chances of that are incredibly rare, just because of the size of what we're building.
on the very first day, two people noticed they were only 4 star systems from one another, and they met up on the same planet in a live stream. Oh dear.
A black pillow.
Our streams are exactly lined up. If you go look at my stream.
They just lied. I'm getting it. You have the same universe. Did they think this is like crazy to me? This is like on the first date. Let's say you don't like peanut butter, and then you're like, you lie. You're like, I'm allergic to peanut butter. But then you get married to that person, and then you're still like, who? And your wife is like, no, he can't have peanut butter. You can't have any peanut butter at like social events. And you're like, no, this is kind of spread out of control. And everyone thinks that if you eat a peanut, you're going to die. At what point do you just say, hey, I'm not allergic to peanut butter. I'm not. And I want to eat peanut butter sometimes, maybe. I just lied for convenience. You can't, what I'm saying is you can't keep living a life like this.
We're looking at the exact same area.
It will come back.
Yep, that's the same spot. And they can't see each other.
I'm alone!
That settles it. It's not multiplayer because it's so big. It's not multiplayer because it's just not fucking multiplayer.
It's a single player game. Jesus Christ. You're speaking from experience? No, I would never tell anybody I'm allergic to peanut butter. I fucking love that shit.
And this led to quite a revolt. What
No
did Sean
man's
have to say
lie.
about all this?
So amazing, 2 people found each other on the first day.
That has blown my mind.
Oh my, wait, they're doubling down. This is weird. They were caught in not having multiplayer, and then they were like, oh my god, they found each other.
So why can't we see other players in game?
Wow, so many of you playing.
Yeah, Sean, but why?
Truly amazing. My mind is blown.
He's running. I have like third and I have second-hand embarrassment, but it's so intense that it's third and fourth-hand embarrassment because like what on earth is this? You can't just lie and then be caught in the lie and just be like, I'm not lying. It's still true. I gotta see more. I need to pee though. I gotta see more. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. The water has hit me. Give me 30 seconds to a minute. I'll play some music here. Let me get something on for you. Ugh. I'm gonna have to disable these animations one of these days. You guys are making me. Why can't I see the big emote? Oh, did you pay for a big emote? I see it big. It looks big runny. I'm sorry if it didn't show up on your end. That's annoying. You paid for it. But thank you. I see it. It makes me happy. Do not turn them off. Shoot. Fine. 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 So, okay, we're gonna continue. Actually, I'm gonna back up. I'll back up like. Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So what's the game actually like then?
Is it any good? That is a difficult thing to say.
Well, it certainly is stylish and pretty, and there are a lot of places to explore. But that doesn't mean there's much to find. In fact,
empty.
the game boils down to a very simple loop. Hold down the trigger to pick up resources, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, leave the planet, go to another planet, deal with a full inventory.
Yeah, that would entertain me forever. I'm not gonna lie. I like to gather things that I never have anything to do with. I am not a gamer. I like to... I'm just saying.
Get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. That's it. $60, ladies and gentlemen.
Refuel your multi-tool, refuel your life support, refuel a separate part of your multi-tool that shoots bullets instead of the mining beam, refuel your launch thrusters. It's busy work that makes it look like you have something to do. It's not real.
How dare you?
What followed was one of the most dramatic crashes in player numbers in gaming history.
Give me a second. I'm looking for something. Where is my... Huh. Wait, let me... Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to deal with BB. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Sorry. BB did this thing where she walked up to me and poised to take a shit. And I'm like, BB, are you serious? And she's not shitting yet, but it's very clear that she would like to. So I moved her to the bathroom and I put her in the litter box and she began to take a shit. Hey, Mom, check this out. Start shitting. So I don't know. Maybe she didn't know she could make it. But anyway, I will... Okay. Let's continue. I'm going to back up a little bit.
What followed was one of the most dramatic crashes in player numbers in gaming history. Sales in the UK fell by 81% in the second week. Concurrent players on Steam dropped from 212,000 in August to just over 2,000 by September and fewer than 1,000 by October.
Oh my god! People bought it and just dropped it.
And what followed that was perhaps the biggest pylon in gaming history. Reviewers on YouTube panned the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You done fucked it up!
I had no hype, and I can tell you that, even without that disappointment, this game is hot garbage.
Has anyone coined Sean Murray new yet?
Numerous times within the first 2 hours of the game, I kept saying, this is it? Fuck this shit.
Yeah, this is the thing. People are looking for the next big thing to dog on. You want to get dog piled on, you will, like... People are looking for the meme of today. So this is just like something that happens where something will get overshitified. Like people will just completely hound it because they're bored as fuck. There's nothing else to be mad about. So you can't become today's anger punching bag.
Reviewers in the media were almost as harsh.
Devastating realization that most of the crafting, combat, and other activities you do on and between those planets ranges between bemusing and outright bad.
The criticism was deafening. And a lot of it really funny and creative. Krobycat made a video that captured the sentiment of that day, and if you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out.
So people are furious. The game is boring, and soon people discover that complaining about the game is actually more fun than playing it.
Wait, I know.
Exactly!
3.5 hours into the tutorial, pretty much.
So they started complaining about it like they were grinding for an achievement.
This sucks. Fucking Minecraft in space.
Many people
Oh my god, I haven't seen that face in a long time.
made compilations of all the unfulfilled promises. One guy on the subreddit compiled a big list of all the missing features. Front page. Got a defense for No Man's Sky? Enjoy your downvote. In fact, the entire No Man's Sky subreddit was in such disarray it had to be locked.
No Man's Sky subreddit has reopened. The shutdown has shut the 150,000 subscribe. Oh, claiming it has become a hate-filled waste hole of no actual discussion, would take a break. Oh, wow. This is a great way of handling, like, people just wanting to, make your game into the clown of the day. Just be like, well, actually, I'm just going to kind of put a pause on that. This is a good idea.
So by the end of the month, Metacritic was like scrolling through a bowl of Cheerios. By October, it was one of
Oh.
the worst rated games on Steam, with an aggregate of mostly negative from more than 70,000 reviews.
Oh my god, when's it due? Is that a pregnancy test?
The outrage at the game was headline news for weeks on dozens of games news publications, and the price on eBay and Amazon and secondhand at GameStop was
Oh.
crashing through the floor.
$1. Ah. That's so sad. It's a $60 game, you know?
Please,
Congrats
no
to
more.
mostly negative.
But the beatings had only just begun. The demo planet was data mined and found to be, of course, totally scripted and not randomly generated at all.
I've just got to pick one of these at random. If anything horrible goes wrong, just keep in mind that I've not been here before.
It wasn't some level that we built or something like that, even though I think it looks quite nice in places.
A lot of this is them lying. This is what will make people mad. People understand if your game isn't good. People don't understand if you lie about it, because then you're scamming people.
People watching this would wonder why you're showing this area again. Like, what's so special about demoing the game on this planet?
Oh, no, it's just a place that looks nice.
No. Bad
Ah.
Murray.
I could have...
Ah! Oh, I'm just randomly going here to this one planet, which is the only planet that I can ever demo.
Ended the demo with some, pre-scripted crazy thing that would happen. You know what I mean? The normal thing of like, and then a monster emerges from behind the mountains,
This is so shit. This makes me mad, and I'm not even. If your sample size is 1, the RNG always picks 1. Yeah. That's pretty much standard for all tech demos. Well, that's fine, but he's literally pretending that he's going to a random place, right?
People see what's going on with the game and feel lied to. This is false advertising, they say, and angry customers start scoping out a lawsuit.
Oh my god.
On September 28th, the ASA busts through the door and goes,
Yeah, also when I look at a game, they actually do tend to disclose if it's scripted. I actually I can recall times when they basically disclose at the bottom, hey, by the way, no real gameplay.
Yep, too many complaints. We're going to investigate. But then soon after, the ASA cleared them of any legal wrongdoing. Technically, the only thing they're interested in is what's on the back of the box, what's on the store page, and what's on the Steam page. So it's technically not false advertising.
Ah. Cheers were largely representative of the final product and unlikely to mislead consumers.
But of
Okay.
course, technically not illegal.
Let me go back. The overall impression of the ad was consistent with gameplay and the footage provided, both in terms of that captured by Hello Games and third parties, and it did not exaggerate the expected player experience of the game. Oh. Yeah, it didn't look at any of the demos or anything like that.
Doesn't mean much to an angry audience.
Yeah.
October 28th, Hello Games Twitter is hacked. The hacker posts...
No! It can't get worse. It's like 2 months after release.
No Man's Sky was a mistake, and is shitting on the game in the replies. Turns out Sean didn't use two-factor authentication on his LinkedIn, and that's how they got in. They also sent discrediting emails to journalists, which they knew would rile people up if published.
I have contacted you because the silence from Hello Games has been unwarranted and unprofessional. The community asked me to speak up, and I have a confession to make. The game was simply unfinished upon arrival. Our hand was forced by not only Sony, but the community as well. Oh my god, signing it his name.
Some people even show up to their offices to take photos and knock on the
Dude, relax.
door,
This
even
is
at
crazy.
night and on the weekend. They posted empty pictures of the office, so naturally out of context, this started rumors that Hello Games simply took the money and ran. This in addition to numerous bomb and death threats during that period. Those ones Sean did have to take seriously.
Wow.
Regular intervention from police and Scotland Yard and things like that.
And while Sony didn't quite throw them under the bus, it was more like a gentle push under a minivan when Sony President Shohei Yoshida admitted that Hello Games did not have a great PR strategy for No Man's Sky.
Oh my god, yeah. Here's the thing. This is what I would have done. I would have apologized, and then I would have said, I can sit here and apologize over and over and over, but I'm going to try to actually deliver a good product. Like, I'm going to actually Like, an apology is one thing. Let's make it better now. And you don't have to forgive that it's different and the expectations were different, but I'm still going to try to match your expectations. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'm just going to try to fix the game. But they lied a ton, and then they kept lying, and then they got hacked. It's just a nightmare.
The press took the ball.
Oh my god, I just noticed, by the way. In the end, he is an indie developer is hilarious here.
The press took the ball with that one and ran.
Mm.
But despite all of this, all of the negative press, they were actually nominated for a couple of awards. But by this point, Murray and the other members of Hello Games were so downtrodden and so sure they weren't going to win that they opted to go elsewhere for dinner.
Oh my god! Apparently part of Sony helping fund and advertising the game was a stipulation that the dev team couldn't say anything that could hinder sales. So they had no choice but to keep insisting and implying that cut features and mechanics were still in the game. Oh, that's crazy. Also, Mort, I'll see you later.
And the Innovation Award goes to No Man's Sky.
They weren't there to get their award. They were so certain that they wouldn't get it. Oh, this whole situation sucks, man. This is sad. Like, it's not like they did nothing. I mean, it was a big idea.
Oh, bro. This lovely trophy going once.
Whoops.
We were eating dinner talking about how we definitely wouldn't win an award.
I'm going to accept this on behalf of Hello Games, and congratulations to them. And now I'm going to walk off stage like I planned that whole thing.
By this point, you've got to feel just a little bit sorry for them.
I feel so bad for them. Please make this better, Mr. YouTube man.
And then what followed that was the final straw for many.
Please, that's enough. Please.
No particular incident, but a lack of incidents. Silence. Over 3 months of not a damn word from No Man's Sky. Where are they? Where is my refund? Where is Murray? Shouted into the void. The game was over. And it was dead.
No. Unless... Give me a second. Okay. There's definitely something in my vent. I think it is a creature that is stuck in there. I just wanted to... Unless that's actually my headset. There's like a noise. Okay, it's fine. I get creatures in my vents all the time. There's definitely like a fucking... There's definitely a hole somewhere in my vents and I'm paying to heat like... Anyway. Creature in my headset. Like a rat? I don't know, man. There's definitely like a scratching noise somewhere. Same story. No! Rewind.
The year is 2000 AD.
Ooh.
Sean has just graduated from university and is headed into the big wide world. He rises up the ranks at a number of studios, eventually working as a technical lead for Black and technical director for Burnout 3.
Okay, so he had more experience than Joe Danger.
When Burnout's developer is bought by EA, he is in his late 20s. And he and 3 of his buddies decide to leave and start their own studio.
So he worked at EA. Okay.
Hello
Burnout? I've never played it. Was it good?
Games. This was a risky venture.
Thank you so much for the Prime, Leviathan.
Explode hearts.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay, 5 months. Enjoy the emotes and no ads.
So we'd done this incredibly foolish thing of like quitting our jobs, and then we had to sit down and try and decide what the game was going to be.
Together they create their first title, Joe Danger. They work on this game day and night. In fact, even once they were arrested in their own office because the police thought they were there to rob the place. Because who would be working at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night?
Aww.
But they had to work that hard. Like any startup, it was a huge financial and professional risk.
Yeah.
They had no income. They were working in a tiny room above an old tile shop,
Wow.
living off savings. And to keep the project running, Sean even sold his house.
Holy shit. I was shitting on Joe Danger, but they clearly were dedicated to Mr. Danger.
So we made a really tough and probably at the time seemed really foolish decision. It's kind of almost embarrassing for me to talk about. I sold my house and just basically went all in and funded what we were doing, which is not something
Oh my fucking god.
I would recommend anyone else do.
Oh my dude, if this didn't work out.
But by June 8th, 2010, they had done it. The game was good. And they could breathe a sigh of relief because on the very first day it hit the PlayStation Store, they made their money back.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. 50,000 units.
2 years later,
Wait, let me do some math here. 50,000 times 15 is 1 billion times, wait, $15, 750,000. He can buy his house back?
Joe Danger 2 was released. It was not the commercial success they had hoped for, and they didn't want to just keep pumping out sequels. That was a trap big players in the industry had fallen into.
Yeah.
In his spare time, Sean started working on a prototype for a procedurally generated game. They took another gamble and scrambled to get a trailer out in time to present at VGX 2013.
So Sean had been just making this, basically, while the team had been making Joe Danger 2. Kind of, maybe?
So the project is official now, and the pressure is on. Around this time, Sean is also looking to start a family. Concurrent to all this development, he would go on to have 3 kids. So the weight of responsibility is really piling on.
Damn.
But their hard work will pay off, as they're finally going to have a chance for some R&R around Christmas.
No, you are a game dev. You never take breaks, you fucking idiot.
They woke up to find their homes flooded, their
No way, bro.
cars submerged,
Oh my god, what?
and their plans for Christmas Day very much ruined.
Bad news. Rain. Rain and flooding in the south of England, right around the Hello Games office.
Oh my god, I hope you had backups.
They are completely inundated and they return from their holidays to find laptops floating around at waist height.
No.
But some good news. They hadn't lost any data.
Unbelievably rare.
So they pull together. Soldier on. Development continues.
Go. Well, you're telling me that these laptops went technology was built different back then. You fucking flood a laptop and it's like, it just, nothing's built like that anymore. Give me Nokia. Where'd that shit go?
So there they are, working in a damp office, and then ding dong. Ooh, who's at the door? It's Danish mathematician Dr. Johan Gerlis. He's seen the game, and he says, "They are using my super formula," in perfect English, and there is a potential for a lawsuit. Sean says they didn't, and he can prove it. So they have a meeting, and the claim is eventually dropped. Lawsuit evaded. So back to work, guys. Ding dong.
Oh, that's obnoxious to just assume that that must be mine. Why are you using my formula?
It's Sky Television. They've seen the game.
You are infringing on our Sky trademark,
they said in perfect text-to-speech. They had succeeded in getting Microsoft to change SkyDrive to OneDrive, and they were about to give gamers No Man's 1.
Ah! Wow, I've never heard of the Sky product. As you can tell, really worked out for them.
Under threat of lawsuit. But this lawsuit didn't just go away. The threat loomed over them for the next 3 years. Right
They own the word Sky.
up until the month before release. So they get back to work and ding dong. It's Sony with some good news for once. We like your game, kid. We want to feature it front and center and make you a big star. This
Oh my
could
God.
mean millions of dollars in additional revenue. They said, yeah. But along with it, a lot of press for this game would need to be done. Being a small team, they didn't have anyone for PR. They had their designers, they had their developers, and that was about it. So
Got a
it's
PR
up
team.
to Murray. Sean's in his early 30s.
Wait, they didn't get a PR team. They didn't. They were like, we don't have it. We just got a huge publisher. I'm sure that deal included a lot of money, right? He was the PR team. God damn it.
Now, not super young, but relatively young, and inexperienced for this type of media
Wait, how-
circuit. Up to Murray.
How old is he?
Sean's in his early 30s now. Not super
It's very young. Shut up.
young, but
Okay, internet historian has outed themselves as a young little zoomer with
relatively
this.
young, and inexperienced for this type of media circuit. This deal with Sony put extra pressure on them. It set deadlines. It's not that it's Sony's fault, but they're locked in now with much less flexibility. So when May rolls around, and they have no option but to delay, even if they wanted to ask for an extra 6 to 12 months of development, which they really need, it's probably too much to ask for. So
I'm certain that you could ask for it. In fact, I would insist upon it. Sometimes you need to just what can they do? You just need to be honest. You need to say, "Hey, I can release this game in August or in June. The game is going to have a ton of problems. I mean, let's talk the contract. I mean, like, we might need to renegotiate the contract if you're able, because this is going to be a problem." They wouldn't give one. They wouldn't give one? Okay. Sony would say no. What happens? Do they sue No Man's Sky and lose 100% of the money? Remember the Helldivers Sony fiasco? Seems like publishers seem to be causing like a fuck ton of it, like, problem in the industry. Remember Concord? No. I know nothing about that fucking game. Pull the funding? The guy's already sold his house before. And the team is small as shit. I don't know.
they extend from late
Don't sell your house, by the way. Don't do that. This is a joke.
June to
Just sell
August.
another house.
Only 6 weeks. From here, you can predict what's going to happen to multiplayer and a bunch of other promised features. So here's how the hype happened. Scope of game, time, and here's the line which shows the reality of development. Progress is steady and ends in August 2016. Now here is the line of player expectations. It should start out here and follow along the purple, but the overhyping trailer comes out and puts us way up here. In this trailer, it features a bunch of things that Hello Games thinks they're capable of having in the game by 2016. That's the first big mistake. Then it's announced for PlayStation and it costs $60 and there's a collector's edition. Second, even bigger mistake.
You're taking people's money. You're charging a fuck ton.
That puts us all the way up here.
Yeah, PlayStation royal treatment.
And I think this is the main problem, because price tags set expectations. For a $60 game, this was seriously barren and disappointing. Now, if they had put it out for $20 as an indie game or an alpha, no problem. But when they gave it the AAA treatment, people rightfully aligned their expectations with other games in that category. That is the main reason customers' expectations were so skewed. Then Murray went to interviews, exacerbating the problem. Every time he mentioned a feature in the game, even in passing, fans set their expectations to AAA heights for that feature. Now, some people think the interviews are the main problem. In my humble opinion, not so much. Most people never saw these interviews. It's not that rickety 12-foot ladder Sean's standing on that's the main problem. It's the 900-foot building he's perched it on in the first...
Yeah, I would say a $60 price tag, yeah. That will make me expect a really, really good game. Honestly, at this point, I can get really, really, really good games for $20 on sale on Steam. I basically won't buy your game at $60 unless, like, I must. $70 now.
First place. So the obvious solution here would be an official statement. Hey guys, look, don't expect a 10 out of 10. Expect more of a 5 out of 10. No.
Please set your expectations lower.
The publisher just sank an enormous investment of marketing and opportunity into the game.
What's wrong with you?
And that would be a huge middle finger to them. The publisher isn't going to make you hype the shit out of your game, but you can't talk it down either.
So another thing I would have been, you know, in this position, when you sell a $60 edition, haven't you made a fuck ton of money? Like when you sell a huge amount of copies, I mean, kind of early on is this pre-order, right? From what I'm looking at. Like kind of early on, you get a fuck ton of money. So where's the dev team? You know, where's the dev team? You have to, if your scope has crept, you need to approach it. Usually publishers get the money first. So the publisher sells 100,000 copies of a game, and you're telling me the devs don't get paid. That can't. I know Sony's going to get a large part of it. Sure. But someone needs, like, that's not how that works. That can't work like that. Here, let's do some research. Because how are you going to pay for the game to get made? Do publishers take all pre-order money? When the retailer, distributor, publisher. The publisher get their share with normal purchases or held off till Steam. Well, I don't trust this AI interview. None of these. This is Quora. Where the fuck is like... Where the fuck is like an actual published paper on these splits? AI before I trust Quora. Well, we can at least read this. This is just like, by the way, if AI can't find a source, it does this thing called hallucinations. It will just hallucinate words for you. So that's why, like, I don't trust this shit. Do devs get paid on pre-order money? Pre-orders help support development, even if the money is... Okay, so it is held back. Pre-orders... Oh, here's something. Our experience with pre-purchases is that they tend to be ineffective unless it's heavily anticipated. Heavily marketed title, and even then we encourage titles have short pre-purchase periods on Steam. For most games we've seen better, most successfully wait until release with a discount. This gives you the biggest opportunity to create buzz. Okay, this... Pre-orders helps about... Even the money is held until release. The fact that thousands of people put their money down. But, like, how do you pay for the development of the game? Isn't that the point of a pre-order? Or am I crazy? Those hallucinations can become sources for AI to use later. Oh boy. I hate that. Publishers get a big cut. The exposure brings more sales, so it can bring the devs more money in the end. Yeah, but like, where does the... So basically, you have to say, hey, I'm going to get paid, but I need a payday loan in order to pay for the development of this game. Like, I need a 30% loan. Give me anything. Like, this is going to lead to a bad game product.
An enormous investment of marketing and opportunity into the hype the shit out of your game, but you can't talk it down either. So, he's kind of stuck up there. In some ways, during the interview, he tries to temper expectations, but it's limited.
Can you build a space station?
No.
True lies.
But let's not gloss over the interviews. Sean is a technical guy. He's a developer. He's also the introverted type. And the big lights and the stuff on camera does not come naturally to him.
Is it super nerve-wracking?
He seems uncomfortable.
On stage at E3?
Yes. Yes, definitely. I personally find going on stage at E3 like the hardest thing I've ever done. That's something that I would have had in a Nightmare before, you know.
Oh my god, this poor guy. Get a PR team. Get a different representative. Oh my god, get me. I love stages.
But I mean, it's
Literally
that
the
kind
hardest
of
thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
I'm okay with being shit on when your game sucks on release for having made the fake promises.
Yeah.
Still, he stepped up and took interviews for his game from 2013 to 2016. And the main thing people wanted to hear about were the features.
Can you have more than...
So every planet, will there be wormholes?
At what point...
Do you get points or anything?
From these interviews, people took Sean to be a liar.
He has no. What is Stephen Colbert? He has no idea how games work. You get the points. You win. You're winning, son.
A Peter Molyneux or a chess club member out to sell his game at whatever reputational cost. But I think the truth is more complicated than that. Sean and the team are indie developers working on a new IP. Their project and plans are constantly in flux. They have no idea how large chunks of the game are going to look, especially not a couple of years out from release. And crucially, Sean doesn't understand that something mentioned in 2013, even said in passing, is going to be seen as a promise in the year 2016.
Yep. Even if your plans can change, and they should change over the course of 3 years, but people are going to be like, oh, you fucking signed in blood, you dumbass.
Even if by then you've decided to cut it from the game. For example, orbiting around the sun.
Day has turned it out because the planet has actually rotated on its axis.
This originally was in the game, but it caused the player too much confusion. It kept being reported as a bug in the beta, as people left the planet and then returned to find everything different. But nonetheless, into the lying compilation it goes.
Oh, interesting.
So while they're still essentially formulating the game, the media all want a piece of Sean and to report on features first.
So even features that they completed and then removed because players didn't like it, players were like, oh, I didn't get my feature that I didn't know that I wouldn't like because there was a beta and I didn't see the results of.
Conversely, Sean thinks the reporters might help him to temper down things by emphasizing that Hello Games is an indie studio. But that is not how journalism is done. This is how journalism is done.
Can you customize the look of your character?
Sort of.
Full customization confirmed in No Man's Sky.
What? Customization like aspects confirmed for No Man's Sky. It's like, can you customize? Like, you might be able to pick between girl and boy. Like, sheesh. Customization.
Periodic table.
He's like, oh my god, you can change your hair, your beard, your eyes, your everything, your eyebrows. You can give yourself the fattest ass.
To create atmospheric particles that would diffract light at just the right wavelength. Who the
fuck told you? The press kind of operates downstream from the community because things are click-driven as to what stories you get served and things like that. But a rumor would surface from Reddit straight to the front page.
There's all this hype, and the project has increased in scope dramatically and keeps increasing as the months go by until a point. They are close to the deadline and have to delay, and the reality of what they can achieve in the little time remaining is staring them in the face.
Even if you do all-nighters, and I'm sure they did, you just can't do what it became, what people wanted, and what the price point deserved. This is the confusing thing. It's like, damn it, if they had just figured out a way to get some of that funding from some of these pre-orders, get a bigger team, they could have met some expectations maybe.
They know they're not going to be putting out a finished game. They're worried. There's nothing more they can do. And the fear that they will disappoint the audience is growing on Sean and the team.
The fact.
I worry about, like, disappointing people.
Upon release, all of these clips are...
Oh, he's just so nice. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we need a rewrite time. Like, none of this can happen to this guy. This is just... This guy is locked in. He can't fucking downplay it because Sony, who's taking all the pre-order money, will give him a slap and the dunce hat in the corner. So he's trying to make his baby game come true that he wanted to make, and people have slowly decided what it would be. Oh, I've heard in No Man's Sky you can become a vegan, and I'm sure random shit that no one's ever talked to or about flows to the front page, and people are like, oh my god, that's so intense. You can become a vegan, and then it's like things just manifest into, and multiplayer, dude, full vegan customization. Oh my, it's so innovative. I can't imagine what his reaction was. The media taking like tiny confirmations. Can you customize his? Can we look at his face and realize the answer was like, not really? He said, to an extent. The answer, what that means is not really. Like, I'm able to figure that one out. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Seen as proof.
It was all for character development. He got a unique skill for this quest line.
Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Yeah. It's just so frustrating to see that it's like the path to hell is paved in good intentions, but everyone else like kicked this guy to hell.
That Sean is a liar. And what doesn't help is his body language. I mean, it's kind of the body language of someone who is lying. And this is why I mentioned he's an introvert. Remember, he's a technical lead.
He's under pressure to meet the expectations of his publisher.
Actually, a really good one. But not a salesman. Cut him just a little bit of slack, because this is simply how he talks. Here are some innocuous questions, and he answers them honestly.
Lead producers on No Man's Sky?
Yeah, I guess I'm a developer on it. I suppose the creator or something like that.
Oh my god! He's asked if he's a developer, and he looks like he's fucking lying about it! You made the game, right?
No. I really like making games. I don't necessarily love talking about making games.
I guess I like making games. He sounds like he's fucking lying about it.
Even though you guys are very nice.
He's just a dude. He's just a little dude.
Mate, seriously.
Same body language. And Jesus Christ, they have him up on stage and in front of cameras and bright lights and on the goddamn Colbert Report. Try keeping your nerve on that. Nonetheless, free of that context, the clips have him cemented in the community as a liar.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. He just does talk like that. Despite the intention, there were some lies. Like, there were definitely some lies. There were some, like, I don't know who made the tweet about the multiplayer. That was a lie, right? And it's a written lie. So, there were lies. So, but not every single thing we see that it might not all be lies, but yeah, because he just kind of talks like that. But he did lie a little bit. There's no getting around it.
So, the graph plays out right to release. And that graph, it's actually a track. And that track is what the hype train runs on. So it comes barreling up the hill. Instead of neatly pulling into the station, it comes crashing right through the roof. The disaster unfolds. They are absolutely shit on. So there were Sean and Hello Games, surrounded by the rubble of their former reputation. Punished Sean was at his lowest point, hated by the majority of the gaming community. But they were still alive.
No.
And they had made tens of millions of dollars. They
Brother! I would take it in a fucking heartbeat.
were left with two choices. Take the money, start a new project, and be a pariah. A cautionary tale of the industry and hated by the gaming community forever. Or pick themselves up, get back to work, and with potentially no profit motive, finish the game.
It allowed me to do something that I've always done in difficult times, whether it was crappy bosses that I've dealt with before or crappy situations at school growing up. I got my head down, I sat in front of a computer, and I made games, which is what I enjoy.
They picked number 2.
Oh, it's not about the money anymore. He just wants to make a game now that he's rich.
So, here's the plan. The team is assigned to fixing bugs and the most obvious problems.
It's about
Go.
the bets, baby. It's about the bets.
Sean tells the team to stop reading all the overwhelmingly negative feedback on the game, and he reroutes all of it to his personal devices. Emails, forum posts, Google News alerts, player feedback, it's all going directly to him now.
How would I deal with this? I mean, I would probably go out and like literally like if I ever have like a PR problem, my strategy is like to go leave the house for a while. But he just took it on in a way that's not going away even if you go for a walk, touch some grass. God damn it.
Then he starts breaking that down into data sets. People who haven't bought the game, people who have bought it and played it for 100 hours, people who have returned it, etc.
Oh my god, he's collecting data.
Then he starts compiling those complaints into usable data, focusing on the people with the most sincere experience of the game. Then we start making a big laundry list of all the things that need adding and prioritizing. First thing to fix is that full inventory. Then community mod support. Then a third thing, etc., etc.
I'm freaking out. My guy got shat on the internet and he was like, hold on, usable data.
This is going to take an enormous amount of work to pull off, and they're not going to make the same mistake twice. So they would need to
That is insanely useful to me. I'm going to keep this in mind, what he did
sharply
here.
adjust their PR strategy. Anything they said right now, an admission of guilt,
I've made a severe...
would be met with criticism. Denial, it's not that bad, would be met with criticism. Corporate speak, well, we endeavored to make the best game we could and we are proud of what we have, would be met with criticism. Half of the problems have been caused by speaking too much. So they were going to do a complete 180. Instead of adding more fuel to the fire, instead of accidentally promising fixes that might also not be delivered, they wouldn't speak to the press again.
Female traits you're talking about, I'd say that's a generalization, but you...
They were going to speak to the community directly from now on.
Yeah.
So they told the audience they were working on it and went
Wait, hold on.
now on.
Let me read that. We're totally focused on customer support right now. Then we'll move into improving and adding features to the game. Okay, so this is before they went.
So they told the audience
Radio
they were
silent.
working on it and went
I'm going non-verbal.
completely silent.
Me and
One
a
day
group of
passed.
people.
No word. 2 days. A week. Have you heard from Hello Games? They just had this disastrous release. Nope, haven't seen them. I hope they're working on the game. 2 weeks. Dude, are you working on this thing? Just ignore them, just work. 3 weeks. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
WTF, it's locked.
A month.
People actually going to the... It's not like you gave them your first child. You gave them $60. Don't go to their office.
They took the fucking money and ran, didn't they?
Mm.
Don't say anything, it's not going to help. 2 months.
It's so interesting to watch this guy go from like kind of not good with PR to like to a PR master in the... I guess this situation will make you a PR master. Like anybody who's been in a situation of being canceled like this actually makes you into a PR master. Although I think having to deal with it is the... Yeah. That's the most intensive. And then there's you wouldn't believe it, but I've been canceled before by proxy. I got canceled by being associated to something that was getting canceled. And you certainly learn a lot about it. But being away is actually is a big solution. Because yes, there's nothing you can do, basically. A classic moment, really.
3 months.
They run! They're gone! And then they come back.
By now, most people were convinced that the game was abandoned. They had made their money. It's all over. Then, after over 100 days of absolute silence, a tweet. Foundation. The first big patch. It is me, Sean. No, go away, Sean. I am mad at you. It has
No, I don't want to talk to you.
been too long. But I bring you gifts. His accent sucks. It brought base building, new game modes, farming, camps, and freighters, as well as a lot of bug fixes. You will have to try harder than that, Sean, to win my love back. It still fell well shy of the promised game.
Yeah.
Too little, too late. So Sean
It was a lot.
returned to his team and got back to work. A few more months went by, and then another tweet. Pathfinder.
What do we have?
Oh my gosh. He's trying to get his attention. Oh!
What the fuck? Oh, it's you, Sean. I bring you online base sharing, own multiple starships, starship specialization, multi-tool specialization and classes, permadeath modes, vehicles you can drive around in, and create racetracks for them too with time trials. Look at this. Okay, that's pretty good, but
that looks pretty fun.
Still mad, and there's still a ton promised that isn't in the game yet. So Sean went away once more.
It was not promised. It was mentioned, and then things happen in development. He didn't say, "Oh, on my fucking firstborn."
A few more months went by. Knock, knock. Oh, it's you, Sean. What is it now? I bring you an overhaul to the storyline. New worlds, crashed freighters, space combat, terrain editing, portals, procedural mission system, interstellar trading, and joint exploration. By now, people were
Wait, joint exploration. What does that mean?
really starting to warm to No Man's Sky again, and to Hello Games.
No Man's Sky is good now. Co-op. So they put co-op in here. We're at co-op now.
The game has in many ways exceeded what was promised.
It's a substantially better game now.
No Man's Sky is back, baby!
People saw this was an honest effort to fix the game, and the number of employees working on it was growing, from a studio of 15 to 25.
Some of those people are not like the others.
Sean Murray and Hello Games social media also started becoming
Oh, let's go back.
15 to 25. Sean
Quite happy to be called a space cow. They're talking.
Murray and Hello Games
Beyond was a really nice movement for us. We had a ton of people playing VR for the first time and 2 million players in the 7 days after release. Wow!
social media also started becoming more active and engaging with the audience. The subreddit was flourishing once more. The price of the game secondhand on Amazon, eBay, and GameStop was going up.
Ooh, I wish I had bought it for $1 during the crash. It's literally game stonks. Imagine if I bought 60 copies of it. Now they're worth $50 today. Holy fuck! Yo, I could have bought low. I should have bought during the fall. This is the true game stunk that went to the moon. Oh my god. Sold it for 10 for 5? Fuck, I didn't get in early. No, it's so fucked up. I will never ever buy this game secondhand. I'm gonna give the devs money. They need it. I'm kidding, but might as well support them.
Months went by. Next, a really big patch.
Wow.
Oh my god. Holy shit!
I just got goosebumps.
What?
To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not fuck that. Here's the full and proper multiplayer experience.
What?
Ringed planets, third-person mode, character customization, a galactic atlas on an external website for the community.
What? Oh my god, you mean players can fill out the atlas?
Vast overhauls to base building and crafting and resources, and it also brought the game to Xbox. In fact, with the release of Next in July 2018, No Man's Sky was the 6th top-selling console game.
Keep in mind the game is only 26 gigs to this day.
That is insane, which means they added the 8 gigs of it. So like a fourth of the game was just randomly shat out.
Selling console game for the month. It climbed its way back into Steam's top 10. It reached nearly 100,000 concurrent players.
It probably helps that everyone owned the game. Everyone had already bought the game.
It brought another $24 million across all platforms.
Wow,
the Steam
just
rating
kidding.
went from mixed to very positive. People were getting back on board in a big way.
What? This is so
It
crazy.
weren't done yet. Better creatures, weird
The abyss.
underwater shit, discoveries and bases and environments and equipment.
The underwater looks so good.
And it keeps going. New biomes, more diversity, archaeology, more things to discover. By now, Sean and the gaming inspector, personification of the gaming community, had literally patched things up and were making out on the couch.
Stop
Which was
it.
when he
You had to animate this.
released his biggest patch to date of this video.
Oh my god, it's huge!
Free VR support.
Beyond.
Not a whole other game you have to pay for, like some titles. Overhauls to NPCs, tech trees, base building, streamlined multiplayer, ride animals around.
Ride animals around?
All sorts of stuff that was never promised in the first place. And they're still adding more stuff.
What?
Someone at Valve, who was a fan of the game, said to me, what you do now is more important than what you say. There's only one thing that's credible, and that's your actions.
In fact, I was so slow to get this video out that they put out another patch the other day with
Oh my god.
ship salvaging, ship upgrading, more advanced terrain editing, first-person exocrafts, improved VR, improved base building and inventory management, and quality of life stuff. It goes on. Is it perfect?
Yes.
Technically, there are still things on this spreadsheet missing.
Oh, really? Let's see. You're missing unique ships. Land on asteroids. Who cares? Its own periodic table. Ships with cloaking devices. And the description literally says there actually are cloaking devices.
But come on now, we're starting to nitpick. Especially when you compare them to relationships with other games companies. They could have gone the route of Fallout 76. Paywall.
We know this. I watched this man's video on it. Ho 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 boy!
Mods with Fallout first, charging a monthly fee, a downward spiral more and more into pay-to-win scraps released without QA testing.
Oh boy.
But instead, they never added pay-to-win. They never added microtransactions or paid DLC.
Oh my
They
god.
never made VR as a second game. They didn't give up on the game or scale their resources back to do it. They
Oh, Anthem. What? I heard of Anthem, and I have no idea what's it about.
They didn't
Like,
come out
what
and
is it?
call all gamers entitled. They didn't add loot boxes. They didn't start work on the next big project or sequel. They didn't do much of anything except get back to work.
Oh my god.
I have been for 30 minutes, Sunny. I have learned that media bad, community good. This sounds about right, and good for them.
Yeah, this is, yeah. This is so good. I mean, first of all, I don't know. I don't think I would have blamed the devs, who were probably emotionally scarred after this experience of being shit on for something that wasn't entirely their fault. And Anthem is just Warframe with framed mech and terrible gameplay. What? That sucks. It was like Warframe but Iron Man suits and like 2% of the content. Oh, well, why would you compete? Why would you try to compete with Warframe? You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to. Warframe is like forever. It's like 13 years old and has 100+ hours of like pure storyline gameplay. Speaking of which, we're going to be playing that in like 3 days when the new character drops.
And just like that, the game
There
They're
is still
still-
releasing updates. The latest one was like 2 months ago.
How old is this? 5 years ago? Fuck. I'm like pretty sold on No Man's Sky. I wouldn't blame, actually in a way, I'm almost like devs, okay, you made a really good game. I want to see what else you can make with the money and no timeline and no Sony breathing down your neck. And no stupid contract leash that says you have to release on this day. Obviously, do. Take as much time as you need. I was going to say don't pull Team Cherry, but like, please do. You know? They're making a pirate game? Fuck yeah. Light no fire. So, question about that. Like, I get a little nervous. I'm like, are you gonna be able to do better than like Sea of Thieves? Are you gonna do it if it's specifically a pirate game? But yeah, when we already have a game that's so good in the genre, I can't help but be like, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll wait and see. It's one planet, but like all open world. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta we'll continue. I'm excited though. Let's actually back up a bit.
back to work. And just like that, the game once panned by critics now had awards rolling in.
Your developed star 2019.
No Man's Sky.
Sean Murray.
No Man's Sky next.
No Man's Sky.
Wait.
No Man's Sky.
Oh, awards for like this is like years after death. This is so nice.
Next.
No Man's Sky.
And to cap it all off, the subreddit No Man's Sky the Game even got together and pooled money for a GoFundMe to have a billboard installed near the Hello Games offices.
Oh, thank you, Hello Games. This is so nice. This is enough to make you cry.
It must have been a harrowing moment for Sean and the team. They took a huge risk to start a small studio. They clawed their way up to create one of the most notable games of the console generation. Disappointed pretty much everyone with the release.
Oh.
And took one of the biggest online beatings in video game history for it.
As a family, post-release, we faced some really difficult challenges.
Yeah.
Everything that you can imagine from like the worst of the internet, we hit.
But then over the course of the next 3 years,
Yeah.
completely
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine the extent.
turned it around and came out the other side with a win. It's the underdog story. And after doing all of this research, I couldn't help but come to the conclusion that they were the good guys.
No.
So what is the future for Hello Games?
I'm gay for Hello Games right now. If you're gay for Hello Games, hashtag gay for Hello Games in the chat.
In 2017, they announced Hello Labs, a support program focused on original titles and games using procedural generation.
Oh.
Two of the team also branched off to work on a small title called The Last Campfire.
Oh,
But
cute.
for the foreseeable future, they're just working on No Man's Sky.
This is so nice. This is, yeah, TLDR, fuck Sony. Oh my god. Well, obviously, like, yeah, it's a lot more complicated. It seems like everything kind of just, it was a perfect recipe, the perfect storm, really. Everything came together. It was kind of saying yes, but not knowing if you could do it. And then Sony publishers like, hey, let's charge $60. I know you have a tiny team. We're taking all the pre-order money. I don't know if they did.
Sony sucks.
Sony sucks. This isn't done yet. We still got some time.
Alright, I didn't want to finish the video on like a big sappy note.
Okay, lock the door. This will be difficult to
So,
wait.
this is the end of the story.
Okay.
But there's still another few minutes. Don't leave. It's not an ad.
It's
okay,
not an
in
ad.
2015, when the hype was at its peak, someone wrote a Sean Murray erotic fan fiction.
Why are you including this?
And, naturally, I assumed that you lot would want to see it.
No, I don't want to.
So,
Fine.
here it is. My evening interview at Hello Games. I arrived at the Hello Games office in the early evening as the sun was approaching the horizon. Taking a deep breath, I nervously pressed the doorbell.
No.
The door opened,
It's a ringer.
and Sean poked his expressive face out to greet me.
His expressive
Hey you, he exclaimed in his adorable British-Australian accent.
What do you
I'm
mean
so happy you could
British-Australian?
make it and spend the evening with us. I was so happy when I heard you agreed to let me come in for an interview, I said.
Who is this person? Who? Tell me you didn't find a random image of a person online and you used them to represent the writer. Is this Pyrocynical? I don't know who this is.
Oh yeah, the interview. I forgot. He replied with his usual brilliant humor. I laughed. You're so funny, Sean. Let me show you my office. I have a surprise for you, Sean said. He led me to the room where we sat down on a soft vinyl couch.
No.
So let me show you
Ew.
the surprise, he said, softly. It's the newest build of the game. We just added some new features. He booted up the game on a PS4 in his office.
If they start kissing, I am leaving this video.
I stared at his face. I like your beard. It's sexy, I pretended to say to him in my head to myself. I had a secret crush on him.
Help!
There was something about his humble demeanor and feeble yet handsome bone structure that was so alluring. So here's the
Gay
game,
for
he said
Hello
eagerly. It
Games!
opened on an alien world just calling out to be explored. I began to
Why are you sweating? You're just playing the video game.
sweat.
Help.
There it finally was, in front of me in all of its glory. And it was being played by Sean in front of me in all of his glory. I nervous.
Dude, this is one of the most popular fucking videos regarding internet, like, game stuff. It's 25 million views. You're trying to tell me, I bet every fucking Hello Games dev has watched this, including this guy.
He spoke. Could I try playing? I said.
He's definitely watched
I
it.
suppose, of course, he said, chuckling.
What's his name? Oh, what's his
But
name?
another few minutes passed without him handing
I already
me the
forget
control.
his name.
Sean, I said more confidently.
Sean.
I put my hands on his
I bet he watched this and had to sit there listening.
hands
He tweeted about it.
as he gripped the controller. He looked me straight in the eyes. I stared deep into his beautiful, glistening eyes, utterly transfixed.
The internet gets so fucking weird. What, like, we left to our own devices, we will create the strangest things.
Sure, he said. He let go of the PlayStation controller, still sweaty from his firm grip. But I have another surprise to show
The
you.
goopy noise.
He stood up.
No!
My
This is the stupidest thing ever!
Acted.
He muttered. Yes, please, I said.
Can I stop watching this? I want to...
Blushing as red as the treetops of Aurea 5.
So there's something linking the game to this person's fucking fantasy. Think of the content. What do you mean?
He grabbed my shoulders, guiding me confidently towards the coffee table, like he confidently guides the Hello Games team towards the game's release. The one true Sean Murray, not that baby-faced loser asshole poser from NCIS. Made sweet love to me. I wasn't sure what I was more excited about. Finally,
Redacted.
Sean Murray, all finally playing No Man's Sky.
You're gonna like this.
Somebody wrote this, and then they posted it on the internet. What the fuck? They were like, hey guys, I know this is the No Man's Sky subreddit. I have a little something for you. It's the game. It's like, I get the game is part of this fantasy.
After exploring the planet's surface, I ended my spaceship and took off. Just as I left the atmosphere and burst into the breathtaking expanse of space.
No! I have to skip it. I have to fucking skip it. I can't listen to it. I can't do it. It's gay pride. No. Look, I've already read it.
It was an out-of-world experience.
This is so terrible. And the story got overly graphic. What was this part? Was this part not overly graphic? I don't understand. We're not finished. And a bit boring. No, it continues. Stop making me dance.
Oculus Rift support, he uttered cinch.
No, it continues. I didn't mean gay for Hello Games. I didn't know it was gonna be actual gay pride.
Actually, as I turned, I saw Sean's avatar standing before me in a beautiful,
No, it's VR
procedurally
chat.
generated spacesuit.
No.
Like what you see, he said. It's time, everybody, he shouted.
No.
I heard footsteps slowly enter from the cramped office. I soon saw many spacesuits appear before me in-game. But as they took off their helmets, I realized that they were all the same Sean Murray avatar. I was about to be
redacted
by a group of Sean Murrays.
Oh my god.
But they all had one difference. The big
No!
each piece
redacted
was different. There were wide ones, thin ones, long
This is so specific. This is so specific. Make it end.
ones, curved ones.
It was magical. As the
I'm done
Hello
with
Games
this.
team began to
Redacted.
I'm done. I'm done.
producing on the
I'm
second
done.
fanfic.
I'm done. I'm done. I am finished. I am done. This is it. There's too much gay sex happening. I don't want to watch any more gay sex. I can't. You no, not the wording. She's done with it when there was 6 seconds left. Because it started describing a gay Sean Murray gangbang. Guys, this completely overshadowed the achievement of the team, because now that's so homophobic. Fuck you. I don't want you. If you don't listen to gay erotica, you are a homophobic bitch. I dare you to send this to YouTube. You bet your bottom dollar. Okay, that's it. This video is done. Internet historian, the engooning of No Man's Sky was real. I'm gonna try No Man's Sky one day.
Procedurally generated, he said, sensually.
No!
Legalol.
No! It doesn't. Why? Why is it like this? Guys, he could have left this out of the video. It was the longest 4 minutes of my life. Okay, what are we watching next? What are we watching next? Cinema, guys, round of applause. This was an essential part. It was part of the video. Essential is definitely up for debate. Uncle Roger, you want to see Uncle Roger? So we have Guilty Gear. This is brand new Lythero.
Longest 4 minutes
Miku.
of my life. That's what she said.
No. Let's wait, is this, I think this isn't the one that I was asked to watch. Let me you wanted this one. By the way, we take recommendations in the in my Discord. So I'm going to be picking some from there. I think actually most of them are picked from there. I've decided not to watch that one. So we'll go here. Thank you for the bits.
That Lithero video is part 2, by the way.
Yeah, true. I gotta be careful. Posted Sean's tweet about the internet historian and memes. All right, let's see what he said. In memes, my own Discord is kind of hard to navigate. Wait, I don't see my own memes channel. Oh, it's all in the, let me guess, it's in the suggestions box? Where's memes? Oh, it's in the canteen. What does he say? It's just an image. Here, let me save it. It's so funny. Under no circumstances, watch past the 45-minute mark. Under no circumstances. I agree. That shit was crazy. Sorry, Sean, you committed yourself to the public disc. This is how he knows he's really made it. My guy's married and has so many kids, and people are like, you know what? What if not? What if not the case? Guys, I need to pee again. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna continue to listen to Sonic Boom. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna watch Uncle Roger, okay? Give me 1 second. I'm back at the exact fucking end of the song. What are the chances? All right, we are moving on. This next video is Uncle Roger hates Jamie Oliver egg fried rice. I've seen this guy, but in like other people's videos. Welcome back. Thank you. So his name is Roger, okay? And he cooks. Okay. Can I get some context? Who's this guy? He just cooks or reacts to, he reacts to cooking? There's a lot of collabs. He's a comedian. Okay, Jamie Oliver's fried rice is a travesty. Oh, who's Jamie Oliver? From Malaysia? He's a comedian who likes cooking. Oh, okay. So he's a funny guy. I guess that's all I need to know. Well, we'll just hop into this. He looks like he's doing a react, so I'm metagaming and reacting to a react. Also, my BRB is still there. Get rid of that. Jamie Oliver is a British TV chef. Oh, he's a celebrity chef. So he's actually like supposed to be good. Okay. So person who is celebrity chef, cook. Looks like maybe bad. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Jam? Ew. It's muted? It is. Okay, let me see. Let me investigate. 3, 2, 1, check.
Oh, no.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no. Putting jam in rice.
It's pretty disgusting.
This is disgusting. Who put jam?
I have to agree. Although Americans put butter in rice and all this other shit that I also don't like in rice.
Hello, niece and nephew. It's Uncle Roger. Today, Uncle Roger.
Okay, he's got a pretty intense accent.
Roger gonna react to this video requested by so many niece and nephew out there.
So where is he from? The accent is a bit? It's fake? Are you serious? He doesn't talk like this? So he's playing a character. Okay, that's fine. That's so funny. Wait, he sold he sold me on it. I was like, oh, I wonder where he's from. He's playing a character, he's a comedian. Gotcha.
Jamie Oliver making egg fried rice. Jamie Oliver is professional chef, very established. Everybody know him. So Uncle
not me. Oops.
Roger think this one is gonna be good. I've been to many of his restaurants. Before we start video, niece and nephew, please smack the like button now like you slap a bag of rice. Don't make
like, subscribe, comment on his stuff. Let's do
Uncle Roger said, smack like button. Now let's start the video.
Egg fried rice. It's an absolute classic. And I've got a...
He's British. That's all we need to know. He's British. We can't expect much.
2 seconds into video and I already see saucepan. Hiya. Where your wok? Jamie, where your wok?
A wok would definitely be the way.
Fried rice need to use wok because you need the wok hey. Many people asking
Wok hey?
Uncle Roger, what is wok hey? It is the breath of wok. When you cook with wok, the wok gives the food flavor. Get the wok hey. No such thing as saucepan hey.
What is my... Is that a real thing? Is this just like there's a soul in the wok? It delivers the soul? Wok hey is something like smoky flavor. Oh... I've never heard of that.
Jamie, you have 25 cookbook, but you can't afford one wok. Uncle Roger send you one wok for free, Jamie. No problem.
I wonder if he's just trying to make it so that everyone can make their fried rice. I don't own a wok. I had a wok somewhere. You guys actually have those? The smoky flavor from high temperature oil. Oh, so you gotta get it really hot.
Absolutely love making this recipe. Yes, you could do this as a side dish, no trouble at all, but actually it's heading towards being a really beautiful dinner. So
wait,
yes, you could do this as a side dish.
Jamie say egg fried rice is side dish. When Uncle Roger growing up, when my mom make me egg fried rice, that is the main dish. I never tell my mom, oh mom, this egg fried rice is only side dish. Where
oh boy, yeah.
the main dish? Where the main dish? I would have been beaten to death.
Oh my god! No, Uncle Roger! Uncle Roger, that's not a good thing. You gotta talk to somebody.
Finally slice this up. And as this pan gets nice and hot, I'm gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and...
What?
Olive oil is insane. That's very low smoke point.
1 tablespoon of what?
I'm gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil for egg fried rice?
That is weird. Olive oil has like a really distinct flavor. It's like the only oil I can think of that you can't use for this. Like even butter. Butter has a flavor, but I feel like it would complement like egg fried rice and it would brown. You wouldn't get the right temperature, so it wouldn't be the right consistency. But like, why not just use a neutral oil? Butter would burn. It would burn. Yeah, it's really low smoke point. You could brown it, but if you're cooking it at low enough temperature, you could use butter probably. I don't know, man. Or ghee.
Who use olive oil for egg fried rice? Why are you making salad? Olive
No one likes this.
oil is like white people oil, not suitable for Asian dishes like egg fried rice.
And I'm gonna go straight in with the onions. And we'll get them sizzling straight away. And
No.
You don't mix the green and the white of the scallions.
Spring onion is garnish. It's garnish.
Yeah. The top, the green on top, that's a garnish. You can use the root, the white area. That's fine.
You put spring onion as the last thing in your meal, not the first thing in the frying pan. Hiya.
we'll get them sizzling straight away.
No, you don't sizzle spring onion. Nobody sizzles spring onion. If you cook spring onion now, it will wilt. It wilt. This should be garlic. First step should be garlic.
Oh man, this is tough because like, what do you mean? I need context. Is this video that he's making? Okay, Jamie Oliver's video on fried rice. Is he trying to make fried rice like to the expectation of somebody who like wants to cook the exact same, like doesn't want to actually cook Asian food? Or is this like, because it's westernized, so he's British, it's so westernized, but so it was a Western fried rice school, because I can see people being confused by onion raw. The word onion. Oh my god, you can't put that on top at the end. I'll never figure this one out. What do you mean you can't use olive oil? That's like the only oil I have. Yeah, home cooked fried rice. He's making British fried. So I understand it being like kind of like altered to match like the culture, but damn, this is a real stinker with the onions because that's not going to taste like anything.
This first 3 step all wrong already. I thought you professional chef, you have website and everything. Uncle Roger don't even have website and Uncle Roger know you fucked up.
And then
I love the way
I've got some
he's like so blunt.
packet pre-cooked rice. Yes, you can cook your own.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Packet. This guy owns so many restaurants and he still can't be bothered to make his own rice. Packet rice? Imagine if you go to Japanese restaurant and you ask for noodle and the chef gives you instant noodle.
I've never even heard of packaged. Like, I've never seen that before. That's so weird.
What this guy is doing.
And rice, white rice, 12 minutes. But for stir-fried rice, you have to drain it and chill it.
You have to chill it. He correct, but don't drain rice. Uncle Roger made a whole video, 12 million view now.
Drain your rice? Wait, I need to wait.
Drain it and chill it. And rice, white rice, 12 minutes. But for stir-fried rice, you have to drain it and chill it.
What do you mean, drain it? Like before.
You have to chill it. He correct, but don't drain rice. Uncle.
Yeah, you just cook it. You put it in the fridge. You use it the next day.
Roger made.
I don't know what the drain means.
A whole video, 12 million view now of Auntie Hersha draining rice. Don't drain rice, but chill rice correct. 45 seconds in, first thing he got correct.
So for me,
okay,
that feels like a good cheat. You can hear it sizzling.
You hear sizzling. I hear my ancestors crying.
It's fast. It's hot. It's furious. We're just gonna toss it around. Right, the next.
Oh,
it looks okay. It looks edible.
Uncle Roger don't like the look of this. He taking ingredient from this drawer, and this drawer looks so white because Asian.
It kind of does. Also, like stir-fried rice, there's not that many vegetables in there. I feel like if you're gonna open a whole fucking can, you're gonna end up wasting a lot of stuff. Just buy the vegetable.
Asian ingredient never come in jar. You ever notice that? Asian ingredient always come in plastic bag or bad packaging. If your packaging look this nice jar, nice bag over there, then it's not Asian ingredient.
Are these your drawers? These are definitely my drawers.
Next ingredient.
This is my pantry.
I have this in my home all the time now. Chili jam. It's
what I tell you, it's not Asian ingredient. What he doing with chili jam? Let's see.
Brilliant for cooking. It's got heat, but it's also got the sweetness, and it's gonna kind of glaze.
Oh no.
That looks really gross.
Putting jam in rice.
It's just, I mean, there are some really good sweet, like Thai sweet chili sauce is good. Would I put it in fried rice? No, probably not. And I don't know what that like tastes like. Why are you putting such a weird ingredient in this? No one's going to go buy your your chili jam. Everyone probably, if they actually eat Asian food, they probably already have Thai sweet chili sauce fucking available. Use a fresh pepper.
Disgusting. Who put jam? First of all, what is chili jam? Uncle Roger knows fresh chili, chili oil, chili flake.
Chili oil, yeah, exactly.
Never heard of chili jam. Is this how you trick white people to eating chili? You give them fresh chili, they go,
No, I don't actually like chili.
Give them
I'm sorry, I don't really do any. I don't do that one.
Chili jam, and they go,
oh,
chili jam is
sugar.
So weird thing to use.
Sure.
Jamie, do you know about sriracha?
That's a good one too. That would go so fucking. Oh, this make me hungry.
It's Asian chili. Just use this. No need to use jam. What are you gonna put in there next? Peanut butter. Oh.
I fucking love peanut butter. Time and a place.
Okay, why do you go bake PB&J egg fried rice? How many things can a chef get wrong in one video? Hiya.
It's so funny. I agree with everything he said, but like I don't know who Jamie Oliver's video is for, but this is gonna make something fucking weird. Like this is just not looking
Two nice
right.
teaspoons go in.
The jam. I am so confused about the jam. I'm too big on the screen. I'm blocking this. You need to see this. Are you fucking seeing this right now? Look at this shit. This is so confusing.
To our pan, and then just start tossing again.
He tossed very po, but he tossed all the wrong stuff. All style, no substance.
That'll start to coat every single rice grain, and it'll shine in the most beautiful way. And then just give it a little splash of water.
Wait, what? What?
Why?
No.
What? What? Water? What? Your rice is cooked. What are you doing? You're gonna make like a gooey, jammy mess. What the fuck is this? What is happening?
In the middle of cooking, you put water. Oh my.
No.
Uncle Roger say, if your rice too wet, you fucked up. But if your rice too dry, you also fucked up.
At this.
What would the jam already was gonna make it kind of like goopy.
What are you doing, Jamie?
Oh my god! Thank you for the bits. Ah! You're right.
Just push the rice up the side of the pan like that, and then straight into the middle. We're gonna crack in two beautiful.
Oh, it's fucking boiling. Oh, the bubbling, boiling.
Free-range egg.
Okay.
Fine. Yep.
Okay. The egg look good. Egg look good.
And then it's time for the last ingredient, which again, to a lot of people.
He reaching for that shelf again.
It's so funny. He did, you break the egg, you kind of almost scramble it, but then you wait. You could fully scramble the egg, but I like not fully scrambling it till it cooks a little bit, and then you flip it. You can break it up because then you get the white and the yolk kind of separated. Otherwise, you can completely scramble it like right there and then and get like yellow. Just get one monogamous like mixture. But I like having it like some half scrambled.
So
yeah.
Uncle Roger don't think it's gonna end well. Uncle Roger just don't like that shelf. I think it's wrong shelf for egg fried rice. Maybe during filming, they put the wrong shelf there. And Jamie's like, oh shit, you bought the wrong shelf. What I do now? And the filming people are like, we don't care. Just use whatever in the shelf.
No one's gonna watch this video, trust me. Jamie Oliver, you're fine. Just wing it. Oh my god, I agree. Something's wrong with the shelf. No!
Is a bit of a new ingredient. Tofu. Firm, silken tofu.
Tofu!
Okay, I'm so curious what he's gonna say. I don't mind tofu and egg fried rice.
Why your tofu in juice box?
Why is it in a juice box?
Who make your tofu? Capri Sun? When Uncle Roger buy tofu at Asian market, always come in plastic bag, plastic seal wrapping. No tofu look like juice box. What, are you gonna poke straw and drink your tofu?
50 grams. And what you
Wow, that's silk tofu. That is going to just fall
can
apart.
do is just break this up.
Oh
And
boy!
No.
Oh no! I don't know about this.
No!
I don't like it. It's in the egg!
He make Uncle Roger put my leg down from chair. Baking tofu, like how Auntie Helen bake Uncle Roger. How Asian cooking, when you cook tofu, you preserve the whole shape of tofu and serve to customer.
Yeah, and with silken tofu, it's usually like, yeah, exactly like this. Steamed tofu. It's got like, you'll put a sauce on it. But like when you're cooking something fried, you want to use like the firm stuff that doesn't have a ton of moisture in it.
This video, so many sad things happening. He wastes the spring onion. He wet the rice. And now he tear apart the tofu
You
like
forgot
paper.
the jam. Ah.
I don't know if Uncle Roger can go on. This depression is too much.
I want chunks of egg and I want little bits. So the nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
Oh my god, the egg's overcooked. Wait, you can't see them. You can't see that it formed like a little eggy crust. Do you see that? He fucked up. He fucked up. What the fuck?
What he say? What he say?
The nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
Random is not compliment. You made food for your friend one day, and your friend say, why your food so random? And Jamie say, oh my god, so random. Gonna start restaurant.
Season with a little salt. Give it a little toss.
Salt, again, no MSG. But Uncle Roger talk about MSG too many video now.
Mix it all up, and then
I love MSG. And if you don't have MSG, I mean, you might want to look at your other ingredients. Something might have MSG that you might kind of get away with using as a substitute. I use hondashi a ton, just as a substitute because if I'm being honest, the biggest flavor in hondashi is fucking MSG.
we're ready to serve. Get a bowl, put a little oil.
This guy love olive oil like how Auntie Hersha love colander. He put olive oil on everything.
Same. It's a white person thing.
You shower with olive oil also. Don't go get massage from Jamie Oliver. He will put olive oil on your body.
Dishes and that kind of street food, which is beautiful. It's often associated with being unhealthy. This has been made to be healthy.
If by healthy you mean disgusting, then Jamie, you are right.
You could have that as a meal. I think it's the time to have a little...
This rice looks so wet.
It looks
Look at
moist.
This. You can see your reflection inside. Mulan's gonna start singing when she sees this rice.
The silk tofu, the fucking jam, the water. I mean, it's goopy. Oh my god.
And delicious. Looks fantastic.
No, it doesn't.
And it's really good fun to make.
Jamie is professional chef. All the step he messed up. Does this guy hate rice or something? What else have he done with rice?
No.
Oh, this guy, I think he just hate rice in general. Maybe he's sponsored by Potato Company. They are competition. Uncle Roger don't like this Jamie Oliver recipe. Too wet, no garlic, no MSG. He break the tofu, no wok. It's all wrong. Subscribe to Uncle Roger channel for more video. See you next time. Bye bye.
I will say, the only thing, having a wok optional. Using the olive oil, bad idea because it's just such a low smoke point. Then we get the spring onion. That's weird. The bottom part of the spring onion, fine to fry. Top part, it like loses its flavor when you cook it. So that's weird. Then you get the fucking bagged pre-cooked rice. That's odd. And then you get the jam. It's getting weird because the eggs are fine. He has his boxed tofu, which is silk tofu, which he breaks apart. He adds water. There's nothing about this that like followed suit well. The Capri Sun tofu. Nothing about that looked good. Not a single point did that look delicious.
Jamie Oliver has taught me that it is possible that your cooking can be racist.
Yeah, your cooking can be racist. I lived in Japan, but living in Japan didn't teach me these things. Google taught me these things. You know, I just looked it up. How do I make this thing? And then you kind of just get used to it. Silk tofu is expensive too. It's supposed to be the main draw of a dish, not crumbled into an egg. Yeah. What a stinker, this guy. I mean, Uncle Roger, you were given gold because it's so easy to hate this video of frickin' Jamie. God damn, professional chef. Guys, I am a professional chef now. What can I say? I'm really feeling it. Fried rice shouldn't be wet. Never. Ever. See the rest of Jamie Oliver saga? Let's see. Oh, his Thai green curry? Say less. I want to see another one. It's the beginning of an era of Uncle Roger absolutely bashing on Jamie Oliver. He's so easy to bash on. Don't do Asian cooking and just kind of like make it up. Like, why don't you just look up an authentic recipe? This is gonna be let me copy and paste this new one. This is some good rage bait. Oh, thank you, Shinobi. You're always ahead. This is his Uncle Roger hates Jamie Oliver Thai green curry. The hate, is that typo also being playing into the character? Because if so, that's like 3D chess. Because I didn't even internalize that until right now. But I think the last video was titled the same way. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Delicious.
Excuse me, actually, let me just make sure it's...
No. It's delicious.
No, no,
cooking.
no, no, no.
Is that pesto?
I like this a lot.
No.
This not how you make green curry. Hiya.
I don't know how to make green curry. Jamie Oliver, teach me.
Mr. Chili
Or,
Jam
I mean,
Egg.
Uncle Roger, teach me. Not Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Olive Oil. He disappoint Uncle Roger so many times now. How his Thai green curry gonna be? Subscribe to Uncle Roger channel. We so close to 4 million
Subscribe, yes.
and nephew in family. And when we hit 4 million, Uncle Roger gonna make my own ramen. So smack the subscribe button now. Go.
I want to see it.
Guys, we're gonna make Thai green curry. It's delicious, fragrant. My family love it. We're gonna go.
My guess is that Thai green curry is something that takes effort and time, and he's just gonna kind of like fart something into some plates that's green and kind of hope it works out.
1 cup of rice. That's enough for 4 people.
1 cup rice for 4 people. Is your whole family just baby bird? Hiya. That like 5 grain of rice each. You starving your children, Jamie.
No, that's not enough. I would say 1 cup of rice is maybe good for 2 people. I mean, it'll turn into 2 cups, maybe, but like, I
8 seconds in, already make mistake. He the Usain Bolt of fucking up.
I think he's so used to using the prepackaged rice.
And then 2 cups of water. This is the perfect equation for the perfect fluffy rice. A pinch of salt, lid on top, medium heat, happy days.
No, 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 not happy day, no.
Get a rice cooker.
No, you don't have rice cooker. It's sad day for Uncle Ron.
Yeah, sometimes, this is the thing, he's a chef. If this was a guy at home, not having a rice cooker is fine, but like, rice cookers are $10. A $10 rice cooker, I promise you, will do better than this thing.
We're gonna make a paste. Peel a thumb-sized piece of ginger. So we're gonna go
What
in
are you
with...
doing? He's wasting all the fucking ginger! That's just expensive! Oh my god, you can just use a spoon!
Your thumb size, my thumb, not your thumb, right?
What the fuck
Thumb-sized
is
piece
this?
of ginger. In.
Hiya, ginger wrong. Use galangao. Galangao. Nobody use ginger for Thai green curry.
Oh, really?
Nobody.
I don't know this. Okay, so it's not about cutting it. This guy's not even supposed to be using that.
Thumb-sized piece of ginger. Into the food processor. Into the food processor.
Food processor. Jamie, I thought you have pestle and mortar. When you're making the Malaysian fish video, I see you have pestle and mortar. Where is it? Use your pestle and mortar. Where is it? Niece and nephew, food.
I'm lazy. I use a food processor.
Processor, not replacement for pestle and mortar.
It's not gonna make things into a soup. It won't do it.
Because food processor just slice shit up. Pestle and mortar can do Uncle Roger's favorite thing, pounding.
Uncle Roger!
Pounding, bring out all the flavor. Maybe
I'm gonna eat
that's
some candy.
why Auntie Helen pounds so many other people.
Hello?
Into the food processor. Then we're gonna go in with the lemongrass. Now I need to spank it.
No, no, no.
Now I need to spank it.
Stop spanking. Spanking not gonna do anything. You're gonna throw it all in food processor anyway. It's
Why is he spanking it?
spinning at 9,000 RPM. If you spank harder than food processor, then I feel bad for Mrs. Oliver.
Oh my god, is this no way?
Sorry, Jamie's children.
And then this part, I'm just going to break that up
My chat was already saying sorry, children.
and put that in. 4 cloves of garlic.
Garlic, good.
And then 6 leaves of kaffir lime.
Kaffir lime, okay.
Inch of cumin. Beautiful. Little green chilies
Doesn't
here.
hate it.
Oh, who is that?
Is that Miss Oliver?
See, I think that Jamie wife running away from spanking.
Help.
Little green chilies here. Out with the seeds.
funny.
I'm going to go for 3.
What? What he say?
I'm
Pick
going to
the seeds
go
up.
for 3.
3? Just 3? Just 3 chili for your curry. Hiya.
Out with the seeds. I'm going to go for 3.
So removing the seeds is right, but is taking the seeds out right? He's not using enough green peppers. I mean, that's the whole thing,
Uncle
right?
Roger making Thai green curry for 4 people. I gonna use like 20 or 30 chili, but he
Oh my god!
used 3? That less than 1 chili per person. Why even bother with the chili? This not gonna be curry. This gonna be
Need the
smoothie.
seeds.
Hiya. Not enough chili. Uncle Roger predict your green curry not even gonna have green color. Keep watching video. See if Uncle Roger prediction correct.
Little green chilies here. Out with the seeds.
Also, why are you de-seeding the chili?
Yeah.
Why? Uncle Roger realized this is white people favorite thing. They like throwing out seed of chili. Seed is
We can't digest them. Oh my god. it's too much. Too much fiber.
where all the flavor is. Don't be pussy. Eat your chili seed. Hiya. Jamie, don't need to take the chili seed out. You got 5 children. You have more than enough seed.
Hello? Roger, you dog!
Out with the
Oh my
seeds.
God.
I'm going to go for 3. 2
I've definitely had Thai green curry before, and I did see seeds in it, which is why I was like confused.
shallots.
That's so many
Never
shallots.
made it.
Nice bunch of
Those are
coriander.
huge shallots.
So it
Too much coriander.
Oh my god, it's going to taste just like
Yeah. Wait. So that your paste? That all the ingredient for your paste? No galangal, no white peppercorn, no shrimp paste. Just that little sprinkle of cumin. Not gonna do shit. This curry
This is the only seasoning. I thought it was pesto too.
gonna be so weak. So weak.
Oh my god.
And then a tablespoon
So shrimp paste, and I don't know that other seasoning. I gotta learn about that one. I've never tried to make Thai food.
of groundnut oil into the pan. It's fairly hot. I'm
Or
going to
that I
go in
know
with
of.
750 grams of chicken. And also the chicken thigh is tastier. So we'll fry
Is
this
that
off.
okay?
8 minutes in a hot...
No, Haya, no. Metal spoon or non-stick pan. That
Oh my god! Unseasoned chicken. That's just a white person thing. This being said, no salt. Unseasoned white people food, but like here's the thing. The spoon is really confusing. This guy must have a wooden spoon somewhere.
not even the biggest crime in this
Don't insult us white people. I'm a white people too, and I do season my chicken.
picture. You're not
It's just the joke that's said.
supposed to fry chicken like this for green curry. Hiya. You
Ah.
need to mix the chicken with the paste and then stir fry it together. Jamie Oliver haven't
But he doesn't
get
have a
one
wok.
thing right so far. You're just making chicken stir fry now, and earlier you make smoothie. He making every other food except green curry. What crazy thing he gonna do next?
In the think markets today, you can get a whole bunch of different mushrooms. We've got enoki, king oysters here, but you get those little mixed packs.
It's a lot of that's more mushrooms than chili.
Nobody put mushroom in curry.
Oh, he's dying. I just happen to find these fucking mushrooms. I'm just gonna put them in. Why the fuck not?
Asian
400 gram?
Oriental mushrooms. Quarter some. We can leave
Mixed Oriental mushrooms.
these whole and just break them up into.
This much mushroom. And he used 3 chili. Now he making mushroom soup. Hi.
Oh, it's
Too
so
much
painful.
mushroom. Who gonna eat this much mushroom in one meal? Jamie,
a
just
lot.
because you put in enoki mushroom, it don't make this dish any more Asian. This
See, they're Oriental mushrooms. That means it's Asian.
curry so white, it about to book spa holiday.
Little wads. Look how amazing that is.
That sounds fun. Where's my white person spa holiday? I want it.
So I'm just going to push the chicken to one side.
Don't push
No!
to one side, throw it out and start over.
The mushrooms.
No.
Loads of texture, loads of different shapes.
Why are you still cooking this chicken? If it's cooked, take it out. There's not enough space in this pan for everything.
Look at that mushroom, that big ass piece of mushroom. Who want to eat that in your curry?
Oh,
You're just eating green curry and then one big blob of mushroom get in your mouth. And when you cook mushroom, all the water from mushroom come out. So this dish not even gonna taste like green curry. It's gonna taste like mushroom sweat. Hiya.
I don't even think there's a way to get all that mushroom flavor out. If you're trying to get like the flavor out of eggplant just to use it as a bulking ingredient, for example, you just cover it in salt and then wait 10 minutes and then you rinse it repeatedly and then you let it sit in salted water. It leaches all that flavor out, all that bitter flavor. I don't think you can do that with mushrooms. You can't like remove the mushroom flavor. It usually uses eggplant. I like the taste of eggplant. Not everybody does. Sometimes it can be strong. It can be a good like bulking vegetable.
And that can suck up some of the lovely fat that's come out of that chicken as well.
I also love
these
the
little
eggplant, by
delicate
the way.
mushrooms here. I'll put those in just at the end.
No, don't put it in.
Now we've got some nice colour on the chicken.
Oh, there's not a single seasoning in there. Oh, mother of
And
God!
the mushroom. I'm now going to go in with a paste. Delicious.
No,
fast
no,
cooking.
no,
I
no,
like
no.
this. I like this a lot.
Oh my God!
Uncle Roger's so upset. I put my leg down from chair. This not how you make green curry.
Where does the curry part come from? There is no liquid in here. He's still using a metal spoon.
Don't just whack it
Oh, no,
in
it's-
like
it's
it's
wood.
soy sauce. Green
He
curry,
upgraded.
you cook the coconut milk, pour the green paste in, and then you boil until the fat coming to surface.
Ooh, that looks good.
Beautiful green fat, not just.
So he's just gonna, let me guess, he's gonna just dump a fuck ton of coconut milk on this and just be like, done. Look what I fucking did.
Throwing random shit in pan.
It hurts. I'm
This
hurting too.
worse than his egg fried rice video. Where did you learn how to make Thai green curry? From K Cooking Channel, is it? Hiya.
I haven't seen him use salt yet. Did he put salt in this mixture?
I'm going to go in with a paste. Delicious, fast cooking.
Don't brag about being fast. It's easy to be fast if every step wrong.
Straight in with the coconut milk. And I'm using a coconut milk that's light. So give that a little shake.
It looks
now
wrong.
in with the
Oh my
Monge
God.
2. Now we know.
What's he dumping in there?
Now in with the Monge 2.
You put in so much. Remember, 3 chili. 3 and 200
Oh my God, what is this? I've never.
grams of the worst vegetable ever. Munch 2. If vegetable tastes like sad, Munch 2 tastes like terror.
Ah, it's peas. It's these little pea things,
Is
right?
this
But
what
it's so many of them.
British people
It's like those flat peas, right?
think green curry is? Is this what they're eating?
2 minutes to cook, so that's kind of.
I have seen British. Oh my God, it's so much. I have seen some British Chinese food. Like it is. Even the authentic stuff does look fucking awful. Looks like it's Oriental peas. Okay, you're supposed to boil the fuckers. It's gonna get boiled in here. Like they eat anything over there. Here, let me. Like, I know like Chinese food is an American product, but they get it fucking wrong even then. What is this? What is this? I wanted to see a TikTok. I was not given one. So they'll just eat anything and be like, that's Asian food.
Kind of your timer now. Of course, you could use any
It has
other
fries.
seasonal greens. Have fun with it. Make it your own. Now,
Don't make it
Make it your own. Maybe not.
your own. Make it Thai, please.
mushrooms here go in.
Oh no.
Spoons of fish sauce go.
Fish sauce, wrong brand. Everybody buy fish sauce. You buy the squid brand, not this bullshit brand.
In 1.5 lime.
Wrong again. Nobody use lime.
Basil. Just
Wrong
on the top.
again. Thai basil. Just pluck. Just pluck. Don't slice. How many things can he get wrong in one video? Hi.
Yeah, I don't know why you would use the goal would to not be using the stems, right?
Yeah. I can't even put my leg back up on chair ever again.
You've kind of got like ginger tea infused rice.
Where the tea come from?
And then we'll just use a fork just
my-
to scuff up that rice. Because what we want is light.
Look at the, oh my god, the rice looks so clumpy and wet. Hi.
This is making me want to get a better rice cooker.
Niece and nephew, please hit subscribe button now.
Subscribe for his pain.
Uncle Roger need the strength to carry on.
Ah,
rice.
take my
Here, my
life force,
friends,
take
is our
my
curry.
energy.
Balance.
No, it doesn't look
with
like curry at
lime
all.
And the seasoning from
Oh
the
my god, it looks
fish sauce.
nothing like curry. It's just chunky vegetables with no salt at any point. It looks whiter than Sunny. Listen here. Wait, it does.
sauce. Finish it.
You're
with
not
some
even kidding.
herbs. What a wonderful dish. More chilies, guys. More chilies.
Oh, so far chili. Yeah.
Here, my friends, is our curry, balanced with lime.
Niece and nephew, does this look like Thai green curry to you? Uncle Roger put on screen, show you side by side. Hiya, this don't look like green curry at all.
It looks so gross.
See, this curry don't even look green. He didn't use enough green chili. What is this Manchu mushroom bullshit? If your curry mostly look like Manchu and mushroom, you fucked up.
Gentrified curry. Now, I wouldn't even say it's gentrified. I would go as far as to say that the fried rice was gentrified. That looked like you could technically eat it. This just looks like bad cooking.
Roger can't even say hiya anymore. It's too much pain.
It's literally white. That's how it's just racist curry. I think it is gentrified in the way that it's literally like white as hell.
I'd rather have Auntie Helen leave me again. He have no pestle and mortar, but somehow he still crushed all my hope and dream.
You know, it's lovely to see little pops of colour. Thai green curry, cooked in the time that it took to cook some basmati rice.
Basmati rice, wrong rice. Use Thai jasmine rice for Thai green curry.
I get not having the correct rice, but I wouldn't be loud about it.
Is he trying to get Guinness World Record for most fuck up in one cooking video?
Oh my god.
Look at that. So let's have a little go.
Basmati is Indian. Jesus.
Very good.
It's like
You know, it's got that wonderful sort of
the texture really does change a lot, you know.
tropical flavour, like
He's
really,
professional. He should
really
have it.
perfume.
Tropical flavor. It's tropical.
Never hear anyone describe curry as tropical before.
Of course, you could swap the chicken out for tofu.
No, don't put tofu. I see before what you do with tofu. Leave tofu alone.
And there you go, guys. Thai green curry, Jamie style. Really, really nice. If you want the recipe, click on the details below.
Don't click.
And if you want a cocktail to go with this, then go over to Drinks Tube and see my friend Diridon, where we did an epic mojito.
No, please don't learn to make green curry properly first. No need to pair it with mojito with lime. He's so clueless but confident. Where?
This is like, I don't even know how to describe this. This kind of just like, just because somebody's in a position of power, like, or has a title, doesn't mean they have a certain amount of competence. It's kind of what I'm learning, but to like a different level. This guy has chains. Like, that green curry does need alcohol to go with it. That's the only way. I need to be drunk. Yeah, I'll have your green curry. Just get me smashed first.
He get all this confident. Regular people have imposter syndrome. Jamie have the opposite of that. This Jamie make Uncle Roger cry again. The only thing he get right is the set design. It's so pretty.
Really nice.
This is old school Victorian English kitchen. Remind me of simpler time back when Jamie Oliver can't upload YouTube video. Food processor. How many times?
I'm curious about the slapping of that vegetable. Was that required?
I've paused the video so many times and we're like 50 seconds in.
No.
This video is gonna be painful.
There it is! I heard his accent is not accent. I forgot that he didn't have an accent and that he's an actor. I literally forgot. That like, what? That gave me whiplash.
This pestle and mortar is gift from Auntie Liz. Go check out Carbonara video if you haven't. We both talk about how much we like pounding. I think that his assistant, even she know this gonna be shit show.
She leaves.
Jamie, don't need to take your seat out. You have 5 children. You got more than enough seat.
Oh my god. Also, look how big this... I've never seen a shallot that big. That is like an onion-sized shallot. He's British Malaysian. Oh, okay.
You got
He's
5
had to deal with British
children.
cooking.
You got more than enough seat.
My brother actually would probably know a lot. Oh my god, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Uncle Roger. I hope he enjoys my emotes. If he ever notices. He probably won't. That's so funny. But my brother did an internship in Malaysia. It was supposed to be 6 months, but it ended up being like a year. And he kept leaving the country and then coming back on like a tourist visa, even though he was doing an internship. And they were like, yeah, it's fine. The company he was doing the internship told him it was fine. Then on the way back, he had grown a huge beard, and the US, like immigration was like, so why were you in Malaysia for so long? And he was like, vacation. And they looked at his passport and saw that he had went to Malaysia, left Malaysia, went to Malaysia for 3 months, left Malaysia, went to Malaysia for 3 months. And they were like, were you tourist visa hopping? And he was like, no. And they took him aside and they were like, we need to give you a full pat down and like ask you some questions. He had clearly like broken like international law and abused the tourist visa. It was okay though. They were like, you can't really do that though. You can get in trouble. And if you get in trouble doing that, then guess who has to save your ass? The US.
If vegetable tastes like sad, munch 2 tastes like terror. I'd rather have Auntie Helen leave me again than watch this shit. Many niece and nephew.
That was so good. This guy is so fucking funny. God, it makes you wonder. Like, I had seen this guy, but I had never seen this guy. Do you know what I mean? I knew about this guy, but I didn't know about this guy. So this has been like figuring out his existence has been just really, really fun. I definitely am going to want to do more just because it's just such a fun one. So for today, I think we are going to end. I'm going to try to raid. Who should we raid? There's like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the people I follow recently like are not. I always try to catch Froggy or Joel and they're just not live ever. But then I also don't want to raid somebody with like 1,000 viewers because like the rich get richer. We could do Maple. Yeah, okay, let's raid Maple. Oh my god, what are the frickin'... Let's go raid Maple. I will see you guys tomorrow for the TF2 collab. It's going to happen at 3 p.m, so it's a little early. And thank you guys. This was such a fun stream. I had such a good time. And thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jamie Oliver. I don't want him to see my channel. I don't want him to see. I don't want him to see. I will see you guys, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. And in my Discord, if you want to join, you can. We have some updates about what I'm going to be streaming when. Next week is probably going to be quite a... Maybe one or... There's going to be at least one more React Day. Maybe two. And I'll see you. Go be nice to Maple. Copy and paste the raid message once. And thank you for supporting and watching today. Bye, guys. Bye. I had fun. Bye-bye. Good luck with work tomorrow. There isn't work tomorrow. Yay. National holiday. Bye. Yippee.